our main ramp now would kind of ruin the lake houses that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. True. True. All right. Welcome, stream. Hey guys, how you going? Let me make sure everything's actually working and the chats are all in the right places. Looks like Kick's all up. Yeah, we're a little early today. Why? I took another day off. Well, I got a half day today, so I went to work, came home, went, you know what? Okay, let's go hang out with our friends. So, I just picked up all the loot off the floor, just repaired our ambo. Just gonna go grab some food. 6:36. Well, then it's nice and early for you. Brilliant timing then, eh?
The isn't going.
Ah, thank you. Nice. It is now. Hello, everybody. All right, grab some food. How many of these bowls do I actually have spare? 10. Okay, that means we can actually dish out these foods, but no need. Let's take yeah, let's take our big one. We'll also have some butters. Nice. You go to school tomorrow? Oh, yeah? Cool. I don't. I haven't at school for 20 years. Wait. University counts as school, right? Oops, I meant to turn off. Not on my mic. Never mind. Let's fill our water bottles and get going. We have a new ramp. Nad worked on it yesterday. Did I get all the garbage bags? I think I did. Yes, indeed. All right, where do I need to raid today?
Did you do the West Point? Stendos?
Guns. Oh, no, I didn't. The gun store at West Point.
Then there's the Gigamart next door if you want.
Hide out. That's the mission. West Point. One stone?
One stone.
Yeah. Well, one ambo.
Boomerang.
No, a rugby ball.
Whatever it is.
We don't have boomerangs here. I'm a New Zealander. Oh, yeah, I like that. Like the tow trucks. Oh. We'll use that when we get back. But, yeah, we have a new ramp, which takes us down into the car park. Fucking awesome. Maybe there's work going on another one. But do you feel yet? Not really. All right, best route to West Point. Fuck, what's funny is this will be shorter. Well, the back way's going to take me longer, bro. There's a survivor house here, though, which we might want to have a look at. All right.
What's an ambo?
I'm an ambo, yeah.
Ambo doesn't like the grass?
Nothing likes grass. I'm taking the electric wise. Fuck it. Because it's going to be quicker. Off we roll! I ain't going to stream until 3 in the morning for you. 9:30, I'll say. Not bad. Yeah. I'd love a coffee. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Thanks, bro. Completely forgot to turn Rumble on. Yeah, see, I told you, there's always something I forget, right? Always something. Well, we'll still be doing the later stream anyway. The one that starts in about 6 hours' time. That'll still be happening. It's just it's lunchtime and I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? Sit here and just play by myself? It's always better to play with friends. Alright.
Don't forget to map down any vehicles you might want to take home.
Yep.
For a future.
Oh, did I grab a fucking eraser? son of a bitch! I keep forgetting to grab an eraser. I need one to make sure I can clear out markers that I don't need anymore. Oh, yeah.
Does the pencil have an eraser on the back now, or?
I think you got to attach one, don't you? Or is that a thing? I don't even have a pencil, bro. Huh. What a thick. Faster! Faster! Almost at the highway. Dang, it's hot today. I haven't worked out like a couple of weeks, so I don't want to take my shirt off because, you know, man tits. Not gonna make it. Oh, had to use the brakes, otherwise I was not gonna make that turn. I have a fan and a lamppost. Ah! I thought I was driving straighter than that. All right. Whew. Close call. Wish this game was on Android or Switch. It is on Steam Deck, right? So you might be able to get it on Android. I mean, some kind of Android. I don't know. I've never had an Android of any kind. There you go, Polter. Actually, no, I have. I didn't like it. Many, many years ago. That looks familiar. Yeah, many years ago. I didn't like it because if I wanted to change, like a setting, I had to go into the app to do it. I couldn't just do it from the settings on in the phone settings options area. It wouldn't let me. We'll hit the gun store first, then we might check this shit out on the way back. Don't stream in hands-free drive? I don't know. I do it all the time. Which is probably why we hit the trees. So, you might be on something there, my bro. Excuse me. Look, stop wrecking my trailer. I need it to carry goodies. Fucking assholes. All I got in my head right now, right, in terms of like a song, it's just stuck there. It's the Flintstones. I don't know why. It makes no sense. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? I forgot to grab my gun. Never mind. How many are following us? Okay. Oh, you hear that? They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. I was like, I'll just run into the trees and lose them. Yeah, no, we won't. Well, I break into Stindos, drop everything into garbage bags, put it all on the floor, then drag them away because the sirens by that point will stop running. Then I can jump in the car, do a quick drive-by and grab all the goodies. No, not gonna happen. We have to fight! If we gotta fight, we will eviscerate them all. Hey! That was weird. Okay, let's go. More mechanics. Remember what you started 45 minutes ago? You finally released. Oh, really? Jeez, it was 45 minutes ago? Holy
I know.
shit. Okay, eventually the siren does stop, I think. It always has in the past.
Have you found an ice cream truck yet?
No. I'm using the ambulance, and that is really annoying. But it's doing its job. Too fucking well, maybe. A big line of them coming across here. And then somewhere over there. Oh, right, yeah. Now that you've stopped, your auto clicker doesn't need to be used anymore.
Can you hear my mouse now?
Yeah, right.
Huh.
Damn, I need my shotgun. It's in the fucking ambulance. I forgot it's not on my back. Got so used to it being there. And yeah, we are relatively safe right here. Unless something comes walking around this corner, we might be fucked. I can't turn it off either. It's just going to run until we get out of range. All right. Remind me next time to drive it further away. All right. I know how to make it stop. Come here. At least I think I do. Let's get all these guys this way. When we get a distance away, it's going to stop because it's going to be out of load. But see, like now if I wrote like the tile, I don't know, it's hard to see, but in the bottom right corner, there's blackness. That's because the tile's now not loaded, or whatever the fuck you call that. So the ambulance is still sitting over there making that noise, which is why they're still heading there. Right? But we can't hear it because we're too far away. They still can. I think there's like a 3-minute timer on that noise stuff. So even though we can't hear it where we're standing, anything over here still can. See, they're still heading for it. But not that far. All right. Fuck. I missed. What I am hoping is that... Oh, God. That siren will eventually just stop. Because, I mean, that's annoying as... Just as lunch arrived. Beautiful. All right. Is it stopped? We won't know until we get over here. Nope. Fine. No back door here. There is a wall here going this way. A wall here going that way. They're all going to get pulled off in that direction, obviously. So if we can clear this fence. Blind corner, blind corner, blind corner. Fuck. Alright, let's defend the car park. Clear the building. That's so many of them, man! Did the job, though. And they're still coming. Alright, how many behind this door? One? So I've got a bunch in there. This is where them being able to break the doors is helpful. Fuck. Well. Change of plan. And it goes like this. We're going to break in here somewhere. I don't know where the fucking thing is, but fuck it, we'll take this one. There's a wall here. See this little notch? Tells you there's a wall there. Okay. I don't know how I can see that, but I can. Okay. This gets us inside without having to fight anything. With everything pulled over to the other side of Stendo's, we should be relatively safe. Move in and clear the building. Now, this building was made to, if I believe correctly, honor a modder who has since died after making their mod. If I remember correctly. Now, we have one way in and one way out. So, how about we don't fuck around? If a horde comes through there, we're dead. Shit, too late to run through. I'm going out to check. They're coming out of Twiggies. I think there's a basement here too. Alright. No? Maybe? Can't see one. Where are those bags at? Right. It's not the hub, the building alarm, it's my fucking ambulance. Which, you know, excuse the noise, but we'll be out of here as soon as we can. We also got to make sure we hear that noise. Because again, it's keeping them all busy. Have we seen a P90 yet? I don't think we have. Fucking hell. No, not you guys. Don't need any more of those. Scopes, what are we at? 15? Jeez, bro. So much ammo! And so much noise. It's actually starting to... It's starting to wear on me. God damn it, I need to go do something about it. Because I'll just turn the volume all the way off, which means I can't hear if they're behind me. So effectively, we're now playing a deaf character. That is an option you can do. Oh my goodness. We're dying slowly, very, very, very slowly. What else is new? Ah, gunlight, lovely. Ah, fine. No. All right, loot. Ah, out the door. We'll chop all the loot right there, that'll work. Give me more bags. All right, we'll do one more lot of bags and I'll go outside and deal with all those dickheads. If I can just get them away from there, I can then... Holy shit, yeah, bro. I can then just grab my gun and then get them even further away. Then I can turn the bloody ambulance off. 20 of 20, 15. Okay, all right, grab these. And that will fill you up. Hell yeah. All right. Stand here, press 1, drop both bags. Beautiful. Let's go get our shit. I don't think they're going to help much, but... Fuck. I have an idea. I'm going to go find a vehicle. Hopefully one that has gas in it. That -3, happy place? Yay! There's also what? -5, -4 to also work with? Depends on how low we want to go, right? This is very, very dangerous. Get in the... It does have gas? Really? It has a key in it, too. Really? Because that siren is so loud. Pulling them all away is going to be a pain in the ass, but we might be able to get it. This is what the shotgun's for. Because it's so bloody noisy, it pulls them away from the ambulance, but it's currently in the ambulance, so... Yeah. Are you serious? Look, half of them have all just gone right back to the other, to the ambo. Well. Yo, sup, dude? Hey, Spooderman. Wag? What wag? I mean, is this what you call the wag? Makes sense. Like wagging a dog wagging its tail, right? There's just so fucking many of them down there. Oh, get away from my ambulance! I mean, we'll go inside and grab a gun. That might work. I was hoping the car would have a better engine than this, but it's fucked. No, no, come here. You see them, you can actually see them stop walking. It's hard on the vertical to see that because there's not enough room to show it, but we're only pulling away like a third of them at a time with a horn toot. Uh-oh. The car stalled. Fuck. We've made a lot more problems for ourselves. Let's go inside and grab a gun. Yo! What's up, Sky? Let's see, what's good? Oh, I don't know. Let's try and find something we can use that's really, really loud. Wait, where's all the guns at? There's some Remingtons, but... Give me something that's like an automatic of some kind. What's in you? What's in you? Nothing? Okay. Fuck. I can see through this little corner here. Thankfully, I took it out. What do you need? 9 millis. Okay. If we can find an M60 in here, I'll be really happy. Although we probably don't have the ammo for it. Shit. I mean, if we don't, it'd be in here. Gosh darn it, dude. No, this is all just mostly ammo and stuff in it. Because these things are... Should we just grab the MP5? We need the magazines for it though, don't we? I mean, you got 5 rounds in it. Fucking give me one of these. Alright. Shotgun shells are outside. Alright. Let's open up some shotgun shells and start loading up the gun. Let's do it over here, though, away from that. You. Fuck, you're not even opening them, are you? Just put them in my bag. Alright. First things first. Say hello to my little friends. More fertilizer. Beautiful. Can turn that back up now. Thank God for that shit. All right, where's me gun? Wait, where did I put it? Huh? Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't grab it, did I? What the fuck? Right? Yeah, because it ain't in here. Ah! Everyone remind me that that was a dumb fucking idea. Now we're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands to grab that shotgun. It's all right. Come here, sweetheart. Quick run inside. No, where was it? It's over in this corner, wasn't it? Because I haven't seen like an AA or any AA 12 or any of that bullshit. Got both hands. Give me. All right, reload. Open. Let's go make some noise. Now open them all. Oh, I have to be standing still to do that? That's going to be annoying. It's a lot of zombies. Peanut butter. Fresh sourdough bread. So good. Oi! Assholes! Really? You gonna say it's jammed already? Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take a few steps back, turn, fire a shot. Or in my case, probably 5 or so. Damn. Eat well, damn right, Patrick. You got it. You got to keep them calories up because they're just going to walk away otherwise. God damn it. We only grabbed like half of them. Still, better than none of them. So what you want to do is you want to find a cop car you just kind of throw away and drive it up into here with the sirens on, I suppose. I just want to try and keep their attention on me because see, these guys are fucking off already. Because that thing's making a lot more noise than I am. See? Off they go. Oh. Come here. No. Come here, dickheads. So fucking many of them. No. I didn't realize that was a tree. I can't shoot. I can't shoot. Where are you bringing the horde? Somewhere else. Away from Stendos. There's just so fucking many of them. I'm a little worried I can't do this. I'll be able to do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, there they go. I did wonder if they'd start doing the disappearing thing like they've been doing for the last couple of days. Yeah, they're starting to vanish. I don't know why though. Weird. There should be more of them because we've taken them into a new area. Okay, they're all heading in this direction. Let's do this. Yes. I don't want to eat it upside down. No, you can avoid that little mini game I was just playing by running through the bushes by right-clicking and telling him to walk to. But it's more fun this way. Why would I want to do that, Alfonso? Why would anybody care? Should look up dancing kiwis, but ooh. All you'll hear is a lot of screeching. We got to double ourselves back down the street, so let's go draw all that attention this way. Well, Gabe, this is Project Zomboid, the best, easily the best zombie survival game ever made. Just don't do what I'm fucking doing because I'm crazy. Shit, really? Fuck, that's not good. Being out of breath is not good at all. It's because we're overweight and I'm running. Damn. Yeah, Project Zomboid. Let me turn it back up. Then again, we're about to enter the realm of the siren, so that ought to be interesting. Wonder if it's switched off by now. Still being followed? Okay. We're still exhausted. We need to find a place to sit down and rest. But we're not going to find one. Unless I get back to that fence that we were at before. Alright, switch out the gun. Put on a bat. Okay, we're not exhausted. Those guys saw me. Look how many of them there are. There's still fucking shit tons, bro. They just came running right back there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon this for a minute. Till I can clear the back end of it. I don't think I got enough weapons for this, but we'll give it a shot, eh? Obviously the gun didn't do shit. Yeah! Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid, Camilla. Hard. Best zombie game ever made. Easily. By far. Oh shit, there goes that weapon. Drop. Stop. Nope. Where the fuck is my... Those are the only two I have? Really? Okay. Still might not have enough. Blind corner coming up behind me there. Back over to Twiggy's car park. We're just gonna have to do this piece by piece. We came up here for guns and ammo. We're leaving with over 5,000 kills. Yep, definitely. Providing we live that long. Alright, more coffee. I'm dragging them away from that siren so we don't have to hear it. There it goes. However, some of them are about to go back, so let's stop as many from retreating as possible by creating more garden fertilizer. My favorite kind of organicness, because we all know the speed bumps suck. Too bouncy. Coffee makes the world spin. It makes me head spin. How's my character keep their head spinning? I'm trying to keep them off the road. No one likes an organic speed bump. Ugh. Oh, we got a whole bunch of gangsters. It's alright. We got him. How many do you think we're at the ambulance? Like, how... Oh, fucking... We need to sit down. Our guy is fucking knackered. Look at all the noodles popping off. Oh, that's not helping. Okay, put that on our back. Fine. How to get multiplayer mod? First link in description. You're welcome. Second link is a video showing you where to put the files. Not necessarily how to use them, but which ones to use. But because your modem setup's going to be different to mine, you're going to have a different kind of router. Your ISP is going to be different. There are a whole bunch of things I can't explain. Oh yeah, more coffee. Don't worry, we'll temper that in a minute. We've got 3 joints laying in front of it. 3, yep. Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not that many. Yeah, the numbers just exploded. Good game, hell yeah. Is this B42? Yes, it is. It is the multiplayer of B42. We're using a mod to enable that functionality for us. As you can see, some things just, it's not ready yet. Give the devs enough time and they'll give us perfection like always. But I'm impatient. like almost 1,000 other people who have downloaded the mod and given it a shot. But please, if you're going to play it, come to either my Discord or Death Legions or someone else who's also running it. Not the developers. They've got absolutely nothing to do with this. And I'd, like, for example, don't ask for help for this on Steam. Just don't. No one there can be able to help you. It's not there. It's not going to be there, as far as I know. Ah, thank you, Dim. Oh God, how am I gonna Dimska? Dim. What's up, Dim? So yeah, the let me turn that down again. The ragdoll animation for death is broken on my version, but apparently it is fixed on the latest version of whatever this DLMP thing means. So I don't actually know what that word, that term actually means, but the latest one has the ragdoll thing fixed. As far as I know. We haven't used it yet. We're waiting to make sure it doesn't have any problems that might interfere with our game. Because we've got about, what, 46 mods running or something? Fuck. Move. Nobody knows what it means. Aha! Clear. Oh, yeah. Dude, you know what the zombie count is set to? 300. There is more than 300 here. I don't know what's going on. I turned the zombie numbers down again so we could do some building without having the game fuck out on us. Oh, it doesn't take away the zombies. But why would they even be here? There was none here. These are the zombies that spawned in at the very beginning of the game when the first person came here. Is that what you're saying? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, don't worry. I'll clear them out. Eventually. Not by the effect of the spawn count. No, it affects the total amount of zombies that the server allows. It even says it. That's why they keep getting deleted, isn't it? That's why I'm very surprised this is happening. I didn't actually count on there being this many. You know when we show up to an area and it's like full of zombies and then all of a sudden they vanish? That doesn't happen when you set the number to 1,000. But it happens when you set the number to 500. When you set the number to 300, though, this happens. So, I'm not really sure how that setting works, if I'm being honest. Fuck, move. One punch, one dead. That's the plan. If it doesn't work, yeah, I gotta kind of turn and run. My entire battle strategy relies on being able to kill them in one hit. That's why I started with a... What? What is?
The max.
The max is 5,000.
Yeah.
But what? Yeah, but what's it set to? It should only be 300.
I don't look. I'm afraid to look.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And I mean, the moment you look, it's going to set the default to 300 anyway. We're talking about the sandbox options in the admin account. When you load that up, it loads the default for a bunch of things. Not all things, like your loot respawn doesn't default, but it doesn't respawn anyway. But the zombie default numbers will respawn. That kind of, will default. The zombie default numbers will default. Zombie respawn numbers default. There we go. One shooting them. That will be the max long blunt, because I'm using a long blunt weapon. So I got max long blunt, which will give me an increased attack speed and damage when using long blunt weapons and reduces the muscle strain of using them. And then if I come down here, I've got max level fitness and strength. I start, I think, with level 9 of both of these. So getting to level 10 is not too difficult. Increases melee attack damage, knockback, and inventory encumbrance limit. It's a spiky baseball bat. Baseball bat with nails. I think you need to be carpentry level 1, I think, maybe? Or maybe not even. We'll find out. Anals. Yes, you can move around as long as you click back out here. You need carpentry level 1. Level 1 carpentry, a table, nails, and a baseball bat. Go to the airport. Yeah, with insane max numbers on. Go to the airport and steal all the baseball bats. That's what I did. Oh no, it should take it away even if they already existed. They should disappear. Because that's what we did earlier, like the other day. I don't know what's going on right here, right now with us. Sorry, dude. I was typing the word nails, but obviously I was holding the word A at the same time. So, anals? Like, it just makes sense, right? Oh, bro, there's so fucking many. We're going to know how many it was, because what was that, 4780 something kills, and we're going to be over 5,000 by the time I'm done with this. Oh, shit, I thought that one had no head. That one right there I'm about to hit now. I thought he had no head. But the headless fucking zombie. But we do have authentic Z in here. Good smells of disconnected blood. I think it makes sense. That makes more sense. I am completely filthy. Let's not get scratched. We might end up with an infection. We don't want that shit. Run! I think I got a concrete floor under my feet, man, because I'm stomping my fucking feet. God damn it. Move. I need to turn around and check behind me. It's been a minute. Yep, there's still a ton of douchebags. Oh! Oh! He a tough one. No guns? Oh, we got guns. Unfortunately, my really good gun is inside that ambulance. But we do have, whatever this thing is. Looks like it's a pumpy. Yep. Let's go load some more rounds into it. The other reason I'm not using it is because it's too noisy. Yeah, let me demonstrate. Now they all know I'm here. Which is probably a good thing at this point, isn't it? Alright. It's batting time. Batter up. We use the ambulance to attract them all over to it. So it keeps them all in one nice place, allowing us to loot that gun store that's just to the north of us. We've already looted half the ammo out of it. And then I go, fuck this, I want my gun. So we use that to draw all the zombies in the area over to it, so we can loot the store. And then afterwards, we're supposed to use the gun to clear them all, but... Oh, there's at least a few hundred here, maybe? Okay, that's not the one I was aiming at. Fuck. Right. How many are we at now? 5,028. Yep, there's definitely over 300 zombies here. You might want... I don't know, how many do you reckon we got left? You could probably try now. Let's show them how we welcome people to West Point. Uh-oh, he's got a hard hat. Wasn't hard enough. I mean, Mum always said I had a temper. One way to alleviate it, right? Run. I want more coffee, but I don't have any. I drank it all. Let's kill all these guys and we'll have a joint. Fuck it. We'll apply some more fertilizer to the ground, help those trees grow back. I mean, I don't really know how, like, good rotten flesh is as a fertilizer, but we've been burying people for a very long time. Shit grow there. All right, cool. What's up, Chewy? Chewy bacon. Ooh. Sorwin, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much, buddy. When launching with the multiplayer mod, are you still able to search for public online service to join the game or to download some mods? Yes. The Death Legion, for example, the guy who made the mod and the mod itself, he has a public server running. Technically, we kind of do too, but you can't really see it. I don't know why. Yeah. And it will download the mods automatically, preventing you from having to go into your server own iFile and doing it. Or actually, I don't know how it works with the. Because with the 42 multiplayer mod, it air gaps your it copies your, as far as I can tell, it copies your Zomboid files, all of them, from Steam, and just creates a new folder called Zomboid 42. If you go to, if you go to your users folder and scroll down, I think you'll find a Zomboid folder in there. I think it's the users folder. Anyway, one of them will be called Zomboid, and one will be called Zomboid 42. Well, it just copies all this stuff, and when you run the launcher or the server start thing, it runs the Zomboid 42 files, therefore leaving your original Zomboid alone entirely. So what that means is you can't, I don't think you can use Steam to download the mods unless you've already downloaded them for an air gap. I don't know. I haven't ever tried joining a server that isn't my own. So that'd be a good test. How's batting practice? You tell me. Yeah! It's a home run every time. So I'd see how you continue to build. Bro, have you seen the car park yet? The car park's insane. I literally just saw the short. Ah, cool, man. Thanks, dude. Nice. All right, let's see what we got left. This is very weird. No, Ned, try and jump in if you can. Sup, Max? There's only like, I don't know, a couple dozen left. It shouldn't be too difficult. Now I can turn that fucking siren off and finally get some peace. Jeez. I really picked the wrong one. Oh, cheers, Brandon. Thanks, guys. Ymir, Reed, awesome. Thank you very much. Hey, look at this dude. This dude is blues, bro. I don't know what he's wearing now. Probably naked or got no pants on. Don't ask me why that happens. It happens. They just like losing their pants around us. I don't know why. I mean, the chick's kind of cute, but I wouldn't go that far. He had a gun on him, though. Shit, he had a couple of guns on him. Where's the big one? There it is. Right, woo! Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you both did. Man, it's really hot today, dude. It's so fucking warm in here. You and the hammies are hopping on tonight. Oh, brilliant. Awesome. Yeah, but you have to use the multiplayer mod launcher to play the multiplayer mod. Oops. What the motherfuck? Come on, equip. Equip, please. Come here, dickhead. We've gone through 3 of our bats. Actually, 2 of our bats. We're on our 3rd now. We have a crowbar, but that's our universal lockpick. We kind of don't want to fuck that up. Oh, this dude might take more than one. Oh, is that a sortie? Hey, he's got a sword off on. Hey, come here. Or is it a lever action? That's a lever. 12 gauge. Is it sword off? Looks like it's really short. It is sort of. It's a 12 gauge lever action that's been sawed off. Okay. I was right on every count. That's fucked. I was just guessing. I know nothing about guns. Except you put a thing at the bottom of them and you pull a little thing back and then you pull the other little thing back and whatever comes out the end is supposed to hit something and kill it. That's all I know about them. Have you logged it? Have you tried logging in? I've cleared like 400 fucking zombies. Goddamn siren, I need to turn you off. Just gonna keep pulling more. Oh, all right. Swap seats. What the fuck? Okay, now I know I saw that happen. All right, turn this shit back up. Beautiful. Turn it down slightly because that's going to be a lot of banging. Although, we are used to that. This is the internet. Did y'all see what I'm seeing? Shit.
Hey!
God damn, they all walked inside? Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I'll take that. That's that's funny as shit. I started to grab my shotgun. I got a shotgun, but not the shotgun. Ooh! He just shrugged that shit off, man. Like, fuck you with your bats and your nails. Ah, honker, why is it always one of you? Check down third base side foul. Hey! No foul balls. And we always hope to never strike out, because that always sucks. How much does what? Which cost? The game or the bat? I'm not sure what the game costs at the moment. And the bat, pain in the ass. This foul play, always. Especially with these guys. Until we find the chickens, then it's a different kind of foul play. Not that kind. That's reserved for sheep. But they haven't brought in the Velcro gloves yet, so I don't know. If you're a New Zealander or an Australian, you'll probably get that joke. If not, you might not get it at all. Only for PC? I think so, yeah. Especially at the moment. The controls are a little too complicated to actually really run, I think, on anything else. At least I find that to be the case. I can't play this with controller. Because let's say I'm doing this, right? I can also then scroll through my menus and go, oh yeah, I need this. I need this. I need to move this over here. I can do that. I don't know how you do that with a controller, though. No! Oh my... Oh, I'm out of beta blockers. Am I out of beta block? I'm out of beta blockers. What happened there is my character is frightened. Actually, they were probably terrified. And they were freaking out. And so when I told the character to turn around and walk away, they were like, you know, they were panicking as they did it because it's just so much bearing down on them. Even at this point, there is a mod I think that removes that shit called desensitization or something, but I kind of like that mechanic. It's the hardest one to get used to, in my opinion. Yeah, it's just I didn't even know it was really a thing until I died 87 times in 4 weeks. Or was it like, it might have been like 3 months, but 4 weeks sounds better. Woo! Not bad, not bad. Almost became a buffet. Fuck. Were you here yesterday when I ran into that group and they grabbed me? Like just before. Like, okay, so if there's too many people that think douchebags around and you're like terrified or whatnot, you might tell your guy to run up straight ahead, but what they'll do instead is run this way. Straight into the zombies. So, like, that's like the hardest mechanic to get used to. But my God, is it rewarding. They're outside banging in. Or they're in here. We do need to get in there. Okay. Let's go. More loot. You know what we need to do? Yep. Do I have... I do. No, not that. That. Name of the game is Project Zomboid. It is the best zombie survival game ever be made. Ever. Hands down. Without a doubt. Easily. Okay. Wait! Asshole! He was not supposed to take out the door. Oh well. Double check our surroundings. Okay. Back in. How do you follow on it? I've got no idea. I think you got to make the thing small, and then there should be a subscribe button. If you just scroll down or up. Honestly, I'm not sure. It's been a minute since I used it. The shorts feed thing. But they go, what's the statistic? Like 80% of all internet users are use a phone. So it's like, all right, if that's the case, let's stream to people who use a phone. Seems like a great idea. Turned out to be a fucking brilliant idea. Yesterday we got 24,000 views. That's right, me! My tiny little ass. Wow. Let's not go there. Where did we get up to when we're coming down here? Somewhere, yeah, there it is. We always want to grab the weapon parts and the ammo first, because you end up with way too many guns. For example, how many Remingtons do I have? Yes. In our last game, I think it was our last game, we threw 30 of them. That's right, 30. Actually, I think it was 31 outside on the front lawn because we didn't need them. We had that many of them. Oh, gun store key. That's even better. No, gimme! Portable, what? Oh my god, it's a Walkman. The famous player from Sunny? Oh, dude. That's Sony, but, you know, copyright. I never understood that either. Like, why can't Grand Theft Auto, for example, have a Lamborghini in the game? Like, surely that would make the game more appealing to people, right? They're like, oh, that's an actual Lamborghini. Why do they have to call it some stupid name like Lamborghini or some shit? I never understood that. Speaking of which.
Well, there is the sports car PZK pack we don't have. If But I don't think they have the proper name.
Yeah, but see, I don't know if I'm allowed to have the proper names in the game either. You follow? So, you know what I mean?
Can you rename? Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Farm animals. You can't name your farm animals copyrighted names?
No idea. I honestly don't know. Never really tried. Alright, got a bit of gun now. Is it available on Steam? $20? Yeah, man. And if you're lucky enough to have enough friends, you get a 4-pack. I think they still do the 4-pack. I was going to buy it, then hold on to all the keys and just give them away. But, they don't allow you to do that anymore. Wait, get in the bag. Get in the... Hello? Thank you. Fucking dickhead. Fair enough, Marin. If it's been a minute since you played, it takes a sec to get used to. Shit, man, I've almost died how many times today? I'm being an idiot. But, more fun that way. Couldn't ask the price of it? Yeah, I mean, I was kind of inquisitive as to what the price was. Manufacturers don't let... Oh, valid point. Valid point. Because you're going to just imagine all the clips, right? Like, Lamborghini smashes through door. Like, or runs over, like, a homeless man or something. Or guy driving Lamborghini puts a round through the back of the lady's after he bangs her in the back just to get his money back. We've all been there. Come on now. And in a game. In a game. In a game, YouTube. Don't hate me. More than you already do. Oh shit, man, we're so full of ammo and guns. So what I did there is I tapped 1 to pull out my shotgun, which automatically made my guy drop the bags, and then I held shift while running to make him not grab the shotgun. That was good. That was a good idea. Carton of 9mm. Yeah, we've got more ammo than we're gonna need. Thank you, Stendo. Good man. Although, I don't think I need those. I'll take... Fine. Okay, let's just double check, make sure we got everything else. Wait, what's that one? Damn. It's still not... I still haven't found the magazine stuff yet. Magazine armor stuff. I'll take these. Starting to die very slowly. Very, very slowly. Oh my goodness. I think we have enough civilian bloody vests. There's also different key rings. Oh, shell holder. That'd be kind of cool. Put that on my shotgun. Wait, missed one. Mm-hmm. No, we're good. Good, we're good, we're good. I don't really care too much about guns. Yeah, Sig Sauer. Yeah, go buy one of those so you can shoot yourself in the fucking foot. I don't know if it's that gun. But I've heard the rumors. Alright, we need to clear these rooms out next. Okay. What do magazines do and how do you use it? Which ones? Yeah, what's up, Paul? How you going? Almost counts only in horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with a horseshoe. A hand grenade's always helpful. Sorry, I don't know what we're talking about. My bad. What do magazines do and how you use them? So you're talking about gun magazines or like recipe magazines? Because over here you'll see my guy's getting, I think it's this one, Hopeless. Because he's bored and life just seems so dull. It's so sad. Because he's a pussy. If I read a magazine, I'd get a little bit less sad, a little bit more happier, that kind of thing. It's one of those mechanics that, son of a bitch. Right, can you get in the roof rack then? Maybe. Oh yeah! Did I get all of? I'm completely loaded up. Are you serious? Yes. Okay. But we're not done. We still have that whole other thing in here to get. Yeah. All right. Sig P32. Is that the one that's just going off by itself? Oh, like periodicals. You mean like National Geographic? Yeah, there's some of those. There's also porn, but you can't really read them exactly. Your character just reads them and gets and loses a debuff. Like one of these debuffs over here. I don't care, because I don't give a shit that my character's depressed. That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't think it slows me down or anything. It might do, it might not. I've got no idea. Also, I don't care. The character will just have to deal with it. I do, so them. We'll have to stand still to pull this out. That's a bit ridiculous. Right. Making sure there's nothing behind the van, like yesterday. Oh no, you can read them to gain new skills. It just depends on the magazine. Sorry, yeah, I should have been more specific with that. Hang on. Let me find one real quick. I can't remember where I put it exactly. Alright, so this guy here. This will teach you to make crate traps, stick traps. This one will teach you to make forge a mace head, make a spiked club, spiked baseball. Ooh, finally, the spiked baseball bat. I don't have that, I don't think. This is a nails bat, right? Just nails? Yeah, that's the only one I have. You got to get the other recipe to get the other stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. It does. And then you got books that help you get skill, get more skill.
The spiked one is that the forged one I made in the last game.
Right, yeah, that makes sense then. I need to get into this room. Sledgehammer! If you actually can... Yeah, no, sledgehammer. What this is going to do is it's going to drag a couple of them away from the door. You'll hear the door not so much. In fact, they're not banging on... They stopped banging on it at all. Oh, now that... There they go again. But they almost stopped banging on it entirely. So now that we're behind them, we can come in. But I think let's test this. Yeah, so as long as we're behind the door tile, we can get them to come at us. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan Martin. Wait, you have 2 first names. Cool. I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to go into my name. No, we can't carry all this back. This is not possible unless we repair our trailer, maybe? I think the trailer's a bit damaged, but I don't know how damaged. We'll see if we can't fit this shit into other things. Now, this trades off bite and scratch defense for bullet defense, but I don't... the bullet defense is only necessary if you've got, like, the bandit mod or you're playing with other people. At the moment, we're not really playing with anybody. Several videos showing that go off without bullet... Yeah, I know. I know. I can't remember whose video it was. It was like an old dude, and he was holding it like this, and he just went... Tickle, 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 and it went bang! I was like, fuck! Can you imagine having that in your pocket? Holy shit! Or worse yet, stuff down the front of your pants. Alright, well, we'll take things based on priority. Like, 223s aren't as necessary, I guess. However, you can turn them... Fuck me. You can turn them into, 556, I think. Alright. Do we take up less room if we make them all into boxes? Or cartons? I think so. Walk around town, had his go off all the patrol in the mall. Oh, jeez. Shit, I bet it would scare most people because, you know, why else would that noise be going off if someone's not pulling a trigger on a gun? Oh, because it's a SIG. This would be my favorite pistol too when I was a kid. Not that pistol, I don't think that existed. Why are you gathering all this ammo but use a bat? Ah, because there's never enough ammo. I only just sorted my weapon kit out yesterday. My gun kit out, sorry, yesterday. But now because we also, when we get home, I'll show you how we don't, damn it. We need as many, shit, and, can I just pull these? No, they're already out here. Oh, my bad. I wasn't standing in the proximity of the trailer. That makes sense. No, we want to be able to put these things into, boxes and then put the boxes into cartons. They'll take up less space. Once we get home, you'll see what I mean. I haven't got all the ammo all in the right spot. So I don't know how much we have of every particular kind. But we'll do this while we're out here. Because it'll weigh less in a box than it will in, in a carton than it will in boxes. Yes, I think it will. Red box, almost OP, especially for losing that, for getting rid of that boredom and shit. Hell yes. Alright. Okay, so it's not going to fit in there. Fine! You go in the trailer? No? Nah, on the floor. Shit, yeah, we got heaps. Nice. Because, yeah, loot doesn't respawn. So, we kind of got to be a bit picky about where we use particular things. Like, rolling around with an automatic shotgun, clearing out all this might have been a bit helpful, but it would also have used a lot of fucking ammo. However, we just picked up a lot of ammo, so is that really a problem? No boxing at all. We have so much of it, there's no reason not to. Carton. Make sure I'm clicking the right button. I don't want to convert it into a different ammo type. Subject! There you go. Trying to understand the strategy? Yeah, okay, so the strategy is to try and get as much of it as we can, because it doesn't, as I say, it doesn't respawn. Therefore, we can't come back here to get more. So you want to be very picky about it. But zombies do respawn. Exactly, but like, the chance of a zombie respawning with enough ammo to enable you to actually clear out a horde using ammo, maybe not so much. At least, it doesn't seem to be the case. Not enough of them actually spawn with enough goodies. Which is unfortunate, because it'd be nice if they did. Yeah, this might take us a second, but it's going to be worth it, because we're going to have a lot of ammo in cartons. Let me just double check. That is 2.4 as a stack. What does it weigh as a carton? 2. So we just lost like a fifth of its weight by putting it all in a carton. That's, okay, yeah, we're doing that. We're definitely doing that. Got 3? Got 3 what? Oops, put it out. Bob! I dare they say their first two first names. Oh, you do? Actually, I don't know. Because Martin is kind of a second name, isn't it? Like a last name. My last name is only ever a last name. It's never a first name. But like, I have known Martins in my time. You know, first name Martin. Oh, fuck, it's boiling in here. Spring must be here, dude. It's going from being like cold to needing the heater on in the middle of the day. So it's like now I'm sweating in a singlet and shorts. Yeah, can you imagine if you had 3 first names? Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Oh man, always a bit of fun. See how it switches, swaps around too? That's up the pack and open. And then I go to these guys and it's open and then pack. Fuck. Surprised we haven't gotten sick standing here with all this dead shit laying around us. Oh yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to take it all too. Because we still got some more inside to get yet. Oh, we have a cooler summer than... Oh, dude, our summers are bitchingly hot, dude. But we also have... Oh, my country's weird, man. Like, 1 year... Okay, so we had 2 weird years back to back. So, as far as I can tell, us humans are quite simple creatures. We like to see things as smaller things as possible. So we see seasons and change of time by, you know, week, month, year type thing. Nature doesn't give a fuck. So 1 year we had, so out of 365 days, we had 10 days with no rain. The next, yeah, that was 1 year. The year before that, we had 10 days of rain over the same time period. So we went through a drought and a flood straight after one another. Extremely fucking odd. It never happened in my lifetime, ever. So a very odd occurrence. Splatterfest? Damn right. We're just going through the rewards of our work. There's a lot more than this. You just can't see them. There's buildings in the way. We're just going through all our lovely rewards here from clearing out Stendo's Firearms Emporium. This is a thing that devs put in to pay tribute to a modder who made a gun mod, I think. I'm not 100% on the law. I just remember hearing about it and going, bro, that's the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard. I love it when devs do that shit. And the moment I heard about it, I'm like, we're going there tomorrow so we can show stream. Right. Okay, so all these garbage bags are going to be half fucking empty now. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what we can get into what. The garbage bag should be either on the floor there or in the trailer. Wait, how are you gonna take more? No, you're not. That was lies. That was absolute lies. It's different. Everyone. Yeah, but it happened like I'm 41 years old. That had never happened. However, 140 years ago, it used to snow in my city. From Arctic winds are coming to the Midwest. Ooh. Because there's 3 major wind things, isn't there? Like, imagine the world, yeah? You've got the Arctic, the Antarctic, and the Arctic, yeah? But between those, you've got the equator. But between those, you've got a band of wind here and a band of wind here that keep the winds to the north and south away from the middle. They break every now and then. Right. You are at 9. So we do have plenty of room to put this. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, give me... It's not doing what I want it to do. Well, it's not letting me do what I want it to do. I want to do this. And it wasn't letting me do that when it wasn't in my hand. Weird, weird, weird. Weird, weird. Sorry. But mocking that lady was easy. Right, now we put that in the fucking trunk. Because now we know they're full. We know you're not. And you're not. Weather's just fucked this year. It's really weird. Coriolis wins. Damn right. Yep. It's June, dude. Here it comes. Here it comes. Then again, at one point, wasn't like all of like Africa, like not desert, but that other thing. Forest. That's the word I was looking for. Wasn't it all at one point like a whole bunch of wait. How come I couldn't put another one of you in? You only weigh like 2. Oh, you weigh 3. I get it now. Alright, fine. Asshole. You can stay. Hey, you get in here. Give me the shit. Oh, shit. I get it. That weighs 6. These are heavy as... Okay, fine. Alright then. Because that's 18 just with those 3 cartons in there. Alright. Give me these and put them in there. Alright, now your fault. Give me that in my primary hand. I'm gonna stick that in the trunk. Can I gift you the game? I don't have any money. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it? 100 and... Wait a minute. 40 degrees Celsius and then negative 40 in the winter? God damn, dude. Where the hell are you, Michael? Michael McNeil? Any relation to... No. He's a character from my favorite TV show. He doesn't exist. My bad. What was the other one? John? I don't think of his name. What are you, 14? 17? 18? Alright. Trunk. This guy. Into here. Right, that puts all the bags practically full, except for you. You guys get in there. Grab me that bag. They're also empty. Fucking more or less. Alright, give me that bag that's on the floor. Woo! Savannah, then Desert took it over. Yeah! Indiana? Where? Oh, Indiana's also a desert? Wait, what doesn't match the town? Oh, the Stendo's Gun Emporium thing. Eh. I wouldn't know. I don't even know what the town looks like. I like what they did with Twiggies, though. Because they clearly changed that. Because there used to be just a little shop here. This used to be down here. I don't think that, like, seating here, I don't think that ever used to be here. Right, that's a lot of organization we just did. What are we good? We good to roll? Because we're full there. We're full here. And we're full there. Yep, we couldn't carry any more if we fucking tried. Let's go. Oh, no. No, no, no. Fuck you. There was more. Wrong door. Cookie's super nice. I love it, dude. I like it. I like it. I like it. Wait, who's going to prevent a sock on? To prevent road rash. What are you talking about? Wait, you're talking about master... I thought the sock thing was always just a joke. Because, like, ouch. Surely you can find something softer and silkier than a sock. Ooh. Yes, please. I knew we'd left shit behind. Alright, I think we're good now. Another 15.8. We'll carry that in our hand because we've got nowhere to put it but the seat. Yeah, and if I put it in the seat, I'm bound to forget it's there. Wait, where's the duffel bag? Oh, it's you? True. Alright, let's go. It's not supposed to be called duffel bag. The game just keeps resetting what I keep calling my bags. Doesn't like the names I give my bags. Wait, are you saying the sock is necessary? Or is that me forgetting half the bloody conversation again? PZK Dev actually made a map mod to revert the Stendo's gun shop to the old vanilla gun shop. A lot of losers came out of the woodwork to bash it despite the fact that was a mod. Ugh. That's because people can't put their own thought. There's this thing called projection. How do I put it? If your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever is accusing you of cheating, check their phone. We can only ever complain about or moan about the things that we know about. So, if someone's seeing your actions or something you're doing and interpreting that in a particular way, that's because that's how they would think if they were doing that. Or that's because that would be the motivation behind why they are doing that. The sooner more people understand what projection and stuff is and how it works and correlates to almost everyday life, the sooner the world will be a much better place. Because you see through all the bullshit immediately. Someone accuses you of something, you just go, oh, I see how that relates to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, the desert. Oh, yep, so Indiana, US Midwest, is that a desert? Just catch polar vortexes. Yeah, those are a bitch. No one's in the sum of the golf pumps heat and humidity hour. Yeah. Yeah, when we get those, it freezes the entire fucking country because they come from the south. They come from the Antarctic. Antarctic. As opposed to the Arctic, which is north. The Antarctic is south. I'm not really sure how that works, but who cares? It's just the way scientists did it, okay? Woo. Oh, no, that's a rock. That won't do better. That's a lot of loot, dude. We haven't actually started sorting out our actual storage either. The dump room isn't full yet. Getting there, but it's not quite. Yep. World's not loaded. There we go. Yeah, it was like when that guy, I don't know why my cruise control just stopped there. Didn't he put in a mod for Spider-Man or something that removed like a particular flag and replaced it with the American flag or something? People got that, and like Nexus even like removed it. That goes to show their bias and their ignorance, arrogance, and their unwillingness to actually understand what somebody with an opposing thought might care about. That makes them a terrible person. They might think they're the better person, but they're not. The better person is the guy who says, I don't care, just leave me alone. Because that enables everyone to do what they want. As long as it doesn't negatively interfere with anybody else. So you playing a mod that turns a gun shop into like a building into a different building, you're playing it by yourself. Who fucking cares? You're not forcing it on anybody. That makes, like, me a better person morally than the person who gets shitty about you being able to do that thing. The sooner we realize that morals matter, better. Project Zomboid! Yeah, Michael. Hard out, bro. The best zombie game ever made. Hard out. Especially like once you add in all the mods. And there are thousands of them. Yeah, they were missing the Old West. Yeah. I'm not. It'd be like saying I miss Moldra for how it used to be. How many people have actually noticed how much of a change there's been done there? There's clearly a fucking massive change. There used to be a spot where there was some gun lockers. It was on the main road. I think even the police station's moved. The police station's different as well. I don't think it's the shape that it used to be. But there used to be another shop, and I think it was down here, but it could have actually been further up here somewhere. Where there was like a little road that went in, and in the top corner there was a car park, and in the top like back room, like this room here, it would be if it was this building, it was gun lockers. I haven't been able to find that building at all. I've been looking for it, but I haven't found it. So we're driving down our driveway. Do we do the loop through the garage? We may as well, eh? Coming through the outer car park. So the buses, the cars, there's Pinky. Let's go in this one. Trailer full of fuel, but it has actually got gasoline in it. And then we've got propane in that one. Doing it live! It's my first time back to base with this thing being here after a loot run. Alright, so you want to stop back here. Close the gate. This is McCoy's lodge with... Yeah, it's a little different. Let me in! Can I... I think I can drive down here. I think it's safe. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Underground car park. Oh, look at that. It's been fixed. I can't see the wall because the headlights are kind of useless, but it's better than nothing. Oh, that's right. This is a straight through one, isn't it? Another car park here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is all NAD, bro. That's why I didn't have my headlights on. Didn't want to interfere with the ambience. Okay. Now, there's a test. Because, yeah, we can't open this gate unless we're, I think, here. We'll find out. Because the door...
I would just get off on the ramp.
I did. Yeah, I got it. That's exactly what I did. No, it didn't cheat. No way, bro. That's not how we work. Yeah, there's like special ways of doing this. He knows what he's doing. It's amazing how much we can learn in like just a couple of months, eh? So the whole base has a car park underneath it. Even though this looks cool as shit and all, it's such a cool idea to be able to just park everything downstairs. So let's go offload loot and formulate a plan, shall we? We need to get some food. We probably need to fill up a water bottle or two. What'd you think of that, eh? What'd you think of that? That's too damn cool, dude.
Should I make the other bays colored? Or
Yeah,
those
sure.
just
I mean,
white?
what? Up to you. Like, have you ever, like, I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but where we are in New Zealand, we'll have, like, car parks will be, the levels or the areas within that level are all different colors. So you go, I'm in green car park 24. Like, you're like, I'm in green 24, you know? So you know what floor, what room you're parked in. So you could make each one its own color.
Solid colors?
Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
I like that.
Each one its own one.
Then I can do all the wall lights colors as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
I like that idea.
Yeah, we're gonna need more generators. I didn't put any loot in here. Really? Fine then. Alright, we need to locate a place to get a new gas station running. The car parks like motel rooms? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, we don't have those kind of hotel rooms here. We just have things called brothels. Just saying. We don't need to hide that fact. That shit's legal. Like it should be. I mean, shit, OnlyFans is. The selling of any kind of material, of any kind, for the sexual gratification of another, is the definition of prostitution. If prostitution is illegal, how can any of you have an OnlyFans account? Just saying. How can any of you buy any? Wouldn't that be solicitation? Just saying. Fucking hilarious, the hypocrisy of the world, isn't it? Alright, we have enough garbage bags for now. Oh, shit, I forgot to box you. Okay. go in there. Oh, crap. I left the bag in the car. Always. They definitely sliss on X. Yeah, and Instagram. And WhatsApp. And apparently even in Roblox. Red Bull? Is it not? Oh, I thought it was more open. I actually thought it was completely open. When did I close it? Ah, whatever. You pay for them and they have a designation? Yeah. That's the same thing. Let me grab this bag out of here. Those are thirst traps, most def. Yep. Definitely, but see, this is what I mean. The hypocrisy is weird. I just don't get it. Don't hoe yourself out in a public location. We shouldn't do that anyway. I mean, I'm probably a little conservative in that regard, but at some point, okay, so we were told to never do anything stupid on the internet as kids because the internet never dies. The internet lives forever and forever the internet. So when your kids finally make it to a particular age, when their friends have access to the internet, which is, I don't know, 3, they're going to start getting mocked because their friends are, you know, to their mum. So all they're really doing is creating more trauma, but, we do that in so many different ways, don't we? What's one more? Oh, we didn't go through a whole water bottle? Really? Ah, whatever. Throw boxes. Well, it can be. It can be. I haven't even played it once. I went, yeah, this ain't for me anyway. Oh, god damn it. Car parks are like motel rooms. You pay for them and they have a designation. Wild! Sort of. I mean, you make the designation by parking there yourself. Should be legal, yes. The public exposure, of course it should still be a crime. But isn't it still? It depends. We have nude beaches here. Where it's perfectly legal to go and flop yourself out on a beach. A beach that could have kids on it. Yes, but we still have public indecency laws relating to children that are much worse than relating to adults. How that works, I don't know. There's too much hypocrisy in the world, and I wish there wasn't anywhere near as much. All right, let's go. Hypocrisy is what destroys the world. It's what destroys, like, morality and shit. This is okay for me, but not for you, because blah. No, fuck off. You can do it, I can do it. Saw a young kid donate $200 for female avatar. No face shown. So the thirst. Oh, dude, I know. If I sat here with one of those VTuber things going, and a little cute voice, like, I'd be making thousands of dollars, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that. I'm here for the fun and the enjoyment of the game. Not just the game, but the game. The whole YouTube thing. I love this. Okay, that's just ammo. Right, we need a plan. We need something to do. Thanks, Ned. Yep, something like that thing. Cheers, bro. We'll check that out later. It'll be nice. How the hell does anyone under 18 have access to $200? Honestly, I've got no idea. I know how I did. I was selling dope and I was selling weed in high school. Dope can be almost anything these days, but I was selling a shitload of weed in high school. Like, I don't know, an ounce, 2 every few days. Started with cigarettes. I bought 1 pack of cigarettes because a packet cost, I think it was like $8.50 or $9 or something back then. And I'd sell each one of those cigarettes for $1. I made 20 bucks off an $8 pack of cigarettes. Well, that didn't just buy me my next 2 packets of cigarettes, but then those 2 packets would buy me my next 3, and those 3 would also buy me lunch. But their parents probably, yeah. They're like, hey, can I have some Robux? I need some Robux. I need some bets. Bets of what? I need 1,000 bets. Of what? It's exactly what I would do. Like, what do you mean? We'd only work once, but still be funny. Kid didn't look older than 16 or 17. Yeah. They'll probably just get it from their parents, maybe. I mean, it's a lot different these days. I mean, I grew up with nothing. Like, absolutely fucking nothing, bro. It was a choice between lunch, dinner, and breakfast, and that was between whether the adults ate or the kids did. In fact, I can sit here with like 2 great computers, streaming away and talking to people on a $500 fucking microphone while I'm smoking a joint, drinking a Red Bull. Bewilders the shit out of me. It's a fucking Tuesday afternoon. I'm sitting here playing video games. I'm bewildered by this because this isn't something I could do as a kid. But then, if you've never grown up without it, you've only ever known it. You have a different perspective, right? I need a $19 Fortnite card. See, I don't even know what that is. Well, I'd say 16 or so. You can get a job at 16, have that, but under that, no clue. Yeah, true. I mean, I started selling it, I think it was 15, but it was cigarettes. The weed didn't come along until later because I didn't even know what that was at the time. Oh, good. All right. We need more bats. Cunts. Keep calling it duffel bag. I've renamed these things 5 times. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's just the guy who's getting annoyed at it. Right. Yep. That's the thing. Wrench needs to go in here. What is going at... Let's try something different. Weird. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's because the roof rack's total space will go over the top. Give me you. We'll try something different. Put you in there. Then we'll put you in there. Oh, look at that! You, man. I win. It's a meme? No, you're a meme. Nuh-uh. Some guy builds a car park. Yeah, damn right. Like, what do you mean? Leave my ear alone. I need an eraser. I need to note down vehicles to bring back. So I can come back, grab a tow truck. I mean, start filling up the car park. Right? Why does it require an eraser? Because then I can make map markers.
I'm too busy with car park expansions to fill the car park, but I think I'm on the last.
Oh, good, dude.
One of the last expansions.
Nice.
Second to last, probably. Or third to last. Once we fill the car park, I'll expand it again.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Hell, it needs to be so big for now, because we've only got so much to fucking put in it.
I've been itching to, like, go get some cars that I want. But I'm getting this expansion done first, and then I will.
Cool.
Maybe by the end of the stream.
Oh, nice.
Or hopefully in a couple hours. I don't know.
So for the next one, anyway, because we're gonna do the other one in like 4 hours.
Yeah, how much longer are you streaming?
I don't know, another hour maybe.
An hour? Okay.
Maybe.
I might have the ramps done. I need to build 3 of them.
How long have I been going for? Less than 2. Yeah. Woo! I don't know how long. I get bored. Or until I need to go do something else IRL. Which could be any time. I've been checking my phone because it's right in front of me. Well, I was checking it and it stopped. Oh. Just ordered 2 20s of armor. Okay. Well, my dad's buggering off to, is it Thailand? Yeah, he's going to Thailand in a couple of days. For like a couple of weeks. So I'm not going to be able to have a day off. So I've been milking the weeks beforehand. That's why I had 2 days off last week, 2 days off the week before. I'm having 2 days off this week. Never in your life did you envision a game as awesome as PZ? I did. I just didn't realize it existed when I was thinking about it. Because technically it still doesn't, but it's almost, yeah? It's getting there, right? It's getting much closer to it. Where am I going? Gigamart. West Point? No. I forgot what I was doing, dude. Fuck it. New plan. Did we even make a plan? Friend told you about during the B40 days. Yeah, see, I had the game before vehicles were in it. I remember that being a time. I don't remember when that was, but I remember I didn't play it much because I fucking sucked at it. And then I watched, what was it, like a harvest video? Okay, so I'm playing 7 Days to Die last year up until about November, December somewhere, every Sunday with my mates. And then someone goes, bro, this is so 10 years ago. Have you ever seen Project Zomboid? I'm like, well, I have, like thinking to myself, well, yeah, I have. It's just, I sucked at it. So I looked up a couple of videos on YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay, yes, it's still kind of the same, but cool vehicles? Oh, wait, what's this crafting? Like, there was a whole lot of other things, right? Then I saw, like, I think it was like a harvest video. You know, the guy who does, like, the big event things? Like 100 people trapped in a mall or some shit. I watched one of those. I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah, okay, the game's got too much potential now. Let's go give that a shot. And we jumped in and we've been playing it almost every day since. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes 5 times a day. Not 10, 5. I couldn't decide on what hand to use. Started modding in 2021. Dang. Nice. See, because modding for us was just editing a text file back in the days of Tiberian Sun. You're right, yeah. Career is at high school was pretty much smoking. Do I know Jeff? I don't know. Morbidly obese. Which Jeff? I know many Jeffs. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure I've ever actually liked any of them. Which has never been my fault. Like, how do I put it? I don't bullshit, I don't lie, and I don't put up with stupidity. So, IRL, if someone around me is being dumb or some shit, I'll be very fucking honest about it and tell them how I feel and why they shouldn't be doing it. And if they keep doing it, then go fuck off. So, I mean, I can be a bit, but not brash. Wife calls it abrasive. I think that might be correct. Fuck, the same lamppost. I can be quite abrasive. Yes, maybe. The Titanic looks lovely at base. What? Which one? There's 2 of them. I put 2 down. Have you found both of them? I've even put a shotgun laying down on a box. Build 42? Yes, just Anto it is. We're using a mod to enable multiplayer for us because we're impatient and hate ourselves. Fuck it. Come here. Excuse me. Coming through. We have a plow, so fuck you. Had a friend make the model and textures. Oh, that's cool. See, that's what I mean. Like, I don't have any friends, you know, anything about doing any of this except you guys. So I have to learn how to do all of it by myself. When it came to streaming, same thing. Setting up OBS, same thing. I had to use YouTube and Google, and when it came to port forwarding my modem so I could play the game, same thing. All that shit I've had to learn myself because none of my IRL friends have really all been that interested in, and if they have been, they've never been motivated enough to figure it out. Alright, first things first, we need a convertible. Why? For those nice, brilliant, hot, sunny days. So, let's pull over, clear the car park, lay down the marker. We're going to use a bat because we don't want to attract too much attention. Get me in touch with a beaver? Who's beaver? Oh, crap. I don't have enough time to watch as much gameplay on YouTube as I'd like. Normally, I'm watching, Asmongold. Or a couple of other mates' channels or something. You and the Pizza Geek, they actually work together on custom vehicle. Yeah, I saw that in, I think in your mod description. That's a good idea. What does it cost to have some, what do you mean? Like to make a particular vehicle or to have like what do you call it? Like have like added into the game, you know? Like if somebody wanted, I don't know, a version of that Porsche, just different, like they can commission you to make that? Is that what you're saying? That's fucking cool. Get to stream a couple of times a month. Yeah, I don't get around to watching anywhere near as many streams as I used to enjoy. Not anymore. I used to record 3 videos a day plus stream in the morning. That was about 5 hours or so to the shit. I only got about 2 hours these days, unless it's a day like today, in which case I'm taking advantage of the fact that there's nothing to do at work. Right, first of all, let's remove these, because those trucks don't exist. And bloop. Cap lock, we are. Did I spell that? No, I didn't. Did I? Is that how you spell Porsche? Wait. I'm going to do it like this, just because I'm an asshole. There's a porch there. I don't even know if it is, but it looks like one. Alright. Because we'll come back with a tow truck, pick them up, bring them back to the base, fix them up. We can even do that with these cars anyway to take the parts off them. Which we should probably actually do now that I think about it. What's that behind there? There's a blue thing back there. What is that? What a good fucking question. Oh! The trailer's parked on a vehicle, isn't it? There's actually a vehicle here and the trailer's spawned on it, like this. Yeah, there's a car there. That's funny. Alright, so we know there's a couple of trailers. We'll mark those down. We'll come back with a semi and grab them. Yep, so I had it right the first time? Fair enough. Mr. Kimmy, let me break it down for you. Well, really, you're breaking it down for them because I can't afford to pay anyone to do anything. That's why I gotta learn to do shit myself. Too busy spending my money on weed. This shit's expensive. You and the PCK dev worked together to make a little mod file for you containing the custom vehicles that you paid us to make. Oh, okay, good. Cool. All right. So the answer to my question was yes. And that is fucking neat. Good. Porky, bro, hard. You know you need $2 million to be able to like pay off a mortgage here, just on an average house. And I mean average. If you're not poor here, you're rich. Don't worry, coming to a country near you. 5, 10 years maybe. All of you guys seem to be about 5 or 10 years behind us. Well, the effects that happened in my country happened to you guys about 5 or 10 years later. When I say you guys, I mean almost every Western nation that follows along with the same sort of narrative as the rest of them. Like Poland doesn't, America currently isn't, but was. You guys will go back there again once your leader changes. We need to check that building out. There's storage here as well. But is it really worth my time? I don't know. I'm gonna go and grab the tow truck though. Bring that Porsche back. Well, we could leave my trailer here. Let's go back. Let's go get the tow truck. Do the Gigamart first, then we'll do the tow truck. At least we'll go back with a whole lot of loot. There you are! Same here in Canada? Yeah. Yep. There you go. Mr. Burns, Prime Minister. Hey. Help you with what, Jazz? Jess? Sorry, Jess? You have to fight with a piece of gift to keep shit affordable, though. Fair enough. Why, was it? That's a BMV. A BMV, boys. Right, because it's actually pronounced V or whatever, not W. Because they don't have a W or whatever. Garbage bag loot! Damn right, we'll get more. How you set the IP and IP? Oh, in the port. So, at that, you're going to need to go to whatismyip.com to find out what your IP address is. The port will be 162.61 and 162.62. Yeah. These things will have to be configured in your modem. You'll probably have to ask Google to do that because your modem is going to be different to mine. So that's where we kind of can't help you. Fuck it. Now, does it still do the... But my glass is not removed bullshit? Oh, no, it is. I'm going to pry it open regardless. Yeah, 16261 and 16262. Yep. Chinese took knockoff BMW. All these things are knockoff, aren't they? I mean, that wasn't quite Porsche, but it was pretty close, bro. It was pretty close. How possible would it be to make a flatbed tow truck? One that actually worked as a flatbed tow truck. He's talking about one where the car can go on top of the flatbed. The code would have to rely on a mod called SARS Hauler. And? What's wrong with that? Most of this is going to be fucked. We're looking for the shelves and the storage. Oh! That's the wrong weapon. That's what I forgot to do, wasn't it? Yes. It was get more weapons. I'm down to 2. Well, 1. You know. Ah! Why can't I? Thank you. It wouldn't let me scroll. If you hold shift and scroll the mouse wheel in this box, it moves up and down this thing here. Would have this fucking bar. Same in here, which is helpful. But I got proxy mod on because proxy inventory because we need that shit. Okay. Wasn't much, but because I don't think we haven't got the paint working, have we, Ned? These things are good. We need this. Beans, rice. You need that shit in your food.
The what?
Look, the paint mod.
Oh, paint? No. I couldn't sand a vehicle.
Right, sanding. We couldn't get the sanding done. In an apocalyptic scenario, all glass would be a limited... Yeah, hard. It would be a limited resource regardless. Glass would just be a thing that... Fucking hell. These are the first elbow pads I've found all game. There's something now in the building with us. I don't care. We'll deal with them in a second. Didn't want the muffin tray. Don't need any muffins. Aluminum foil. Foil. God damn it. Every time I see it. Every time. Weird Al. Every single time. Paperback books aren't too bad. Sound like he's on me yet? Just a dumb zombie. Cilantro. Fuck. Box of light bulbs. I'll take those. Olives, oregano. Man, I love Gigamarts. Jeez, dude. Your favorite weapon would be a hatchet and a knife. Chop, stab, chop, stab. I honestly, dude, I've got no idea. I got 3 of my favorite weapons in my room right now. I can't show them because I'm pretty sure brandishing a weapon of any kind is against TOS. I'm pretty sure. You can't do it regardless. You can have it on the thing sitting there behind you if you like going like this. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, and so I'm not going to bother. But they're within arm's reach. They've got to be. You're sitting in a room with headphones on. Galactic Dairy Bar? Damn. Although, I can see all 3 of the cameras that look down the hallway outside my room. Aluminum foil. Alright, brown sugar, that's good. Rice, pasta, we're full. Son of a bitch. Notice I haven't seen a single box of garbage bags. Are you serious? That's fucked. Where the hell was it go? It still is. What do you mean, what? Needle? So that's the first needle I've seen all game. Suture needles? Sure. But actual needle? No. Oh, where's the loot bag? Because, wow, we're taking all of this. Wait, really? Oh, have I got ammo in it again? Fuck, I did. I left the ammo in there. Fine. Oh, hell yeah. And we haven't even done the storeroom in the back yet. We're still gonna come back with the tow truck. Grab that Porsche. Have a little Sunday runabout. Apparently he only stopped making parody songs because life's a joke now due to play. Yeah, they're always like that though, aren't they? No, he just wanted to stop and have an excuse and a reason to be lazy and shit now. Good, fine. That dude has done enough. He can chill out, relax, and let somebody else take over. Thank you, Weird Al, for your service. Much fucking appreciated. Stop being a douchebag. However, on the other hand, you do realize that aside from maybe Robert De Niro, all the people who come out going, I hate all you particular political class of people. You're all scumbag. Those guys, most of them are just saying it to keep their jobs. Like, they don't actually mean it. They're just saying it. The real brave ones are the ones who just aren't saying it. Or saying the complete fucking opposite. Those are the guys you should, should give some props to. But the other guys, like, you don't know if they mean it or not. Like Eminem, who the fuck knows? Like, I mean, I remember, like, he had songs where he was talking about, like, killing his mom. And, like, didn't like gay people very much. Like, those were his songs, right? Like, that dude. And within, like, a few years, it's the complete opposite. Nah, these people are just all full of shit. But that's fine. Because they're just trying to keep their jobs. I get it.
I think
It's kind of scummy.
Marshall Mathers character, though.
Doesn't matter. Still the same guy. Still had the same thought. Did the same things. Like, the guy's that schizophrenic. He's the best schizo in the world if he can change personality that much and still be a normal person. No. That's how he thought. That was the style and the brand he was going for at the time. And that's what I'm talking about by hypocrites. They said all this shit. Now you can't. They got rich doing it. Fucking God forbid you even think it. That's the bit that I find most annoying, though. Anyway, Zomboid. Sorry. I could go on all day about that crap. But, secondary. I keep forgetting which hand is primary, which is secondary. Yo, what's up, Harry? How you going? Well, brick truck is always fixed with a simple respawn. What'd you do to your truck? I blame Nad! He's back at base building the most awesomest car park you guys have never seen. Don't worry, we'll get there though. That'll be 4. God damn it. Only made possible in 42 though, eh? Look at me. Wait, what was that other thing? What the fuck are you? Rock candy. Alright. Woohoo. Given the custom dependency, and since you can only assume you want armor on it, pay about $60 US. Woo! Alright, man. If I only had that much money, that'd be fucking neat. I'd love to do that sort of shit. But see, what Nad really needs to do is get a new computer first. So do you, Jack. You guys need upgrades from the last century. Not being mean, you know it's true. White sugar, hell yeah. We had to get the brown sugar first, so nobody could accuse us of being a... anyway, olive oil? You will grab that too, eh? Shit, I ran right past it. Is yeast any good? It's under trash. I don't know if it's actually worth grabbing or not because it's called trash, but I know what you use it for. You use it to bake bread. Have to get a quote again next year. Fair enough. Crowdfund it, bro. I don't know if we found anything all that good, but I need to get this in here before it kills me. And yep. Nice. What else is in this forsaken shithole? Have we done the police station? Knowing me, maybe. But big maybe. So. Was it me? Nah, I didn't do it. Let's go have a look. Next block over, right? Right where they're all heading to. Excuse me. Or not. Coming through. Yep, Knox Bank. Police station! Oh, yep, I haven't been here. I can tell because the wall's still intact. The wall's never intact when I'm here. Once I'm done with the place. Okay. Let's clear it out. Hey, man, they've got some cool cop cars here. SUVs, look at that. Right, who's first, who's next, who's last, who's second? Going for nothing less than a home run here. Straight down to the side of the cop shop. Well, we'll bash a hole in the wall about here somewhere. You'll see. Okay, so. I'm almost certain that there is. That's the entranceway there. I have a map next to me, so. Plus, we've done this a million fucking times. I think it's filing cabinet, clear space. This one doesn't have clear space. Oh, fuck it, we'll find out. Because normally there's a 1, 2, 3. It's either here or here. One of these slots is normally. No, do this one. Normally one of these is open, but on the map both of them are shut. In other words, there's something behind it on the other side. Crap, wrong weapon. Did not want to be stuck in there, man. Oh, that would have been gnarly. God dang. Oh, shame. Yeah, okay, so it's that spot there. Nope. Grab all of these. I've done this, what, 12 times or something in the last, like, 2 months. Same police station, same stuff. No, make bulletproof limb armor? Spy secrets? I think we've already got one of those. A rude letter. Okay. A friendly letter. Just pick all the shit up off the floor. Another Mac 10? There's a switchblade. I'll take that, just in case you need another knife, you know what I mean? We can't do anything with the, fuck, hello. With the safes, I don't think. I mean, maybe, but I don't think we can. That'd be cool. We'd crack them open. Like, there'd be something inside, maybe. Go to the floor. Right? Yeah, it's nothing we can do with it. Ah, there's the 15. We're just going to drop everything on the floor today. Then pick it all up. Garbage bags. Garbage bags. Our best friends. Pop. Take all of that. Well, it all fits in one bag. It seems a little depressing. Ah, I thought there was some more shit somewhere. A desktop computer? Don't think we need that. Double check. Alright, we're good. Get the fuck out of here. Did it again! Right, what else is there to loot down this bitch? We did the gun store, we've done the gigabyte, we've done the police station, in this hardware store. Or is there where is the nearest post office? That's just up around the corner. Alright, let's go do that. It's in the back here. I think. Yeah, we need to drive out and through down this way. Or actually, we need to go onto the road. So we might as well come out this way.
Connected to the hardware store building.
Yeah. I'm just going to go into the back car park and pry open the garage door.
Hey, you finally get your book, huh?
What? What book? Oops.
You've been
Didn't see
looking for
that
magazine
color.
armor.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Yeah, that wasn't it either. Suck. It was some other kind of like, it was like bulletproof limb armor or something. Still haven't found my magazine armor yet. You'll be able to forge metal fucking armor by the time I find that, guaranteed, dude. Right. Now, how far off of that do you think we are? Blacksmithing. I haven't found much magazine for that.
Pretty close, I guess.
Yeah.
We have all the metal. Just need to
Get the skill in the books.
We already have a bunch of wood. McCoy's is right there, so it should be easy to get wood without chopping.
Right.
Just moving stuff around.
Cool. What's up, Sonorak? How you going? At least I think I said that right. Did it just... What's up, bro? Kia ora. Had my character instantly start turning to run the moment that door popped open. Nice, okay. See if we got anything good in here. Because now everything's in mail bags and shit. Oh, hell yeah. There's... Okay, fuck, I can't read all this. Let's get all the parcel shit on the floor. Could take the parcels home, but screw that crap, dude. Oh, wait. I just got a fucking barbecue in it. Really? That's hilarious. Shit. Okay. Everything's on the floor. All right, now we can go through it. Hopefully, there'll be something we can actually use here. Right. Oh, that's right. Those things had kettles. Actually... Oh, it's just a cardboard box that holds stuff. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I put that on the floor? Well, that makes sense. Right. So is that Lane's standard auto manual? I don't think we've got one. I mean, I don't really know at this point, do I? There's so much shit we have and don't have from like other games that it's all kind of blending into one at the moment. Making metal floors. Okay, we could already do that, but okay. Cropping for cash. Growing your own. Okay, you definitely need one of those. Ah, is that the second one? I think we now have 2 of these, don't we? Damn it. One would be nice. 2's oh, take those. Don't want to smoke a whole cigar at once. Don't try not to let your character do that. That just might kill them. Could do. Not always. Carlo, what? That glass. Yay! Learn how to make glass, because that's definitely. Oh, another Lane's book. Nice. Nice. Yeah, post office. Good, great spot for all of this sort of shit. Not obviously the best spot, because still no fucking armor. Son of a bitch. Extra small parcel. Is that not on the floor? It holds a cigar. Okay. Why have I got my keys out? What the? Can these be these containers? No. Okay. And we had a mod that made those actual containers. There's a mini fridge in the counter. Yeah. Okay. In a box. Fair enough. Sure. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mail satchel. Hello, pencil. Does it actually have an eraser on the back? It does, but does it? Who knows? Real spy cigarettes? I think we've already got one of those. Alright. Yep, that room's done. That's all of that. Post office is toast. Beautiful. Put that in the trunk. And then the hardware store's like literally right next to it, isn't it? Yeah, it's this next building here. Sounds like it has all the fun in it. Let's see, shall we? Right. Come on. We're either gonna come out that door. How many do you think there are? Where's the front door? Alright, fuck it. Oh, there's only 3. That's easy enough to handle. Right. Hardware store contains canned carrots. Sure, I see that as a thing. Ah, what the fuck? How'd they end up in there? Ah, who care? Keeping hold of that fucking needle. Right, Clean jeans? Nice. Seeds? I'm not even bothering to grab seeds at this point. We don't even fucking use them. And I don't think we're going to. Oh. Grab all of those. Add a time it all, but we already got that one. Oh. Damn it, it's another same thing. Making a bottle. A DIY car painting step by step from bodywork to final coat. Okay. Just got the magazine for it. Still don't know if it works. Put that in the weapon! You should if you need a food source. Gardening and survival game is necessary. The other thing is it doesn't work for us very well. The watering system is like the rain doesn't do anything. It's a bug we're having. So the best thing we're coming up with is foraging for lettuce and like food, right? So foraging for the vegetables or whatever, and hunting down venison because that's very easy to find. It's everywhere. In fact, we have so much venison at home. I don't think we need to go hunting again for another like little while because we've got tons of stews. Come on. Ah, fuck you. I've gone and put it in my pocket. Let's just get it in here. Get out of the way! I don't want to die! I'm carrying food. Oh, what's up, Ray? How you going? This is a big base cat. Kind of. Well, I mean, yeah, sort of. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take it. Fox a canned tomato? Perfect. Because really, the fact that it's a vegetable doesn't make any difference. Nad's been figuring this stuff out. It doesn't make any difference whether it's a vegetable or not. All you really care about is its calories, lipids, something else. I can't remember. There's a couple of stats, and like vegetables are terrible at it. So what we want is like dried beans and shit. Okay, hello, are you there? Thank you. Yes, they will patch bugs like this sometimes. Yeah, so we didn't even know it wasn't working, but as I said, we found a workaround, so it's easy enough. We haven't needed food this whole time. We did start with a farm, because if you just go foraging, you will eventually get enough to just find shit on the ground. Oh, God damn it, it's all the time as the bombs. And just finding those things will, like, you can add to your food, like, even, like, mushrooms and shit. Doodle of butterflies. Yeah, no, I'm good. Means a good source of protein. Yep. That's why I was like, oh, yeah, when we found some, so we're taking it back with us. Take the key. I don't know why. Not sure what it's needed for. Fuck, who cares? I'll take it. It's probably to the house. Beta blockers. Oh, finally. Could have got some from home. I did leave some, but... Another light clockwork cheese, bro. Take these. Oh, they don't weigh much because they're VHS tapes. They really shouldn't weigh much. Canned vegetable soup. Alright, Zappa magazine. All VHS tapes. We have so many VHS tapes. I haven't put any of them away, I don't think. It's terrible. I really should do that. Doodle of butterflies for the fridge, you monster! Yeah, no, it's staying here. I'm not taking it. Can you actually put things on the fridge? Like a magnet or whatever? Because that'd be kind of cool. Where's... I'm lost. Where's the stairs? God damn it. The stairs! Oh. Don't mind me. Alright, back home we go. Another successful loot run. Of just grabbing garbage. Just really, what else is there? Get it? Because it's just all garbage bags. But none of it's actually garbage. We didn't pick up a single, like, sock. Or bra or underwear or... I don't know, for all your gooners, a negligent... Then again, they don't know what that... They probably don't know what that is, do they? Alright, let's go get a tow truck. I'm out of joints. Damn it. This way I work. What if it's your apocalypse story you forgot about? Well, here's the thing, right? So I was explaining Twisted Metal to a friend of mine about like how goofy and wacky it is. I don't know. Oh, right, edge of the world. But what I also explained to him was like, you have a person who has amnesia who can't remember their past. So the person they are is based off all the experiences they've had since the amnesia because they can't remember the past. Would you want to remember that past? Because then you'll be able to remember all the things you have now lost. So it's like, you know how we have that moment where like, man, I wish I could forget that feeling that I have because it would make me feel better if I don't have that memory. Well, it'd be like asking for the opposite to come back. Like, I'm like, I can't believe they got so deep with something so silly. Because that's a topic that's happening in it at the moment. But that was pretty good. So, I don't know. Would you want to remember them? Or would you want to forget as soon as possible? So I think it's one of those decisions that changes over time, right? At the beginning, you would never want to. But once you eventually do, because it would be inevitable, you'd end up justifying why you did to make yourself feel better. Because it's all about your own internal emotions at that point. Things that zombie games and zombie movies and shows don't really explore enough. The thinking aspect of it, yeah. More plows though, like. Blah. Gas station. It's at the gas station. The gas pump's almost empty. Bear in mind our loot does not respawn. That means neither does our petrol. No, turn! What the fuck, game? Games doing that to me so much yesterday. But I was in a truck, so I was figuring that kind of made sense. But I'm pressing left, and it's going straight instead of turning. My character just did it too. I was holding left, and it went right. Fuck off. Not the mood. Yeah, I got the right side this time. This one's out of gas. So my trip yesterday, one of my trips yesterday was to set up a new gas station pump. I think I did it. Right, reload. Start second ramp, second as in I need 3. Right, okay. So you're a little bit off then. You'll get there. Right. So we'll head back to base and have a look. Right. 68 bad, you reckon? I mean... Maybe? Like, you think about it, you're paying someone essentially like for a DLC. Alright? Let's not put it that way though, right? Let's turn this on and get moving. Oh, there's also someone banging on it. It's a shotgun. Yep. Woo! Are you still wiggling? I think it's dead. Maybe. Can't shoot that far? Fair enough. Now see, what you could do IRL is you could set up the gas to start pouring and just leave it running. But in this game, you got to hold on to the Bowser. But we all know in IRL that's not a thing. Until it runs out of gas, we'll keep using it. But yeah, this gas pump's empty. Oh, yeah, fuel pump is empty. But as you can see, we got this is for the generator, and then we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more gas cans sitting right there in case we ever need some more gas. So we've got like 10 backup emergency gas cans. I was meaning to put lights here, but we don't really have any, yeah, due to there being no respawn, what's the point? However, I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that it feels finite, because it would be. It's just how far can you get before the fuel runs out and you got to find a different mode of transport, such as walking. Is there a mod that lets us make fuel? It's got to be like a biofuel mod, right? Hot tub stream? You gonna buy me a hot tub? I mean, the last time I had a hot tub, I only used it for one thing. Smoking meth and having sex. That was the whole point of a hot tub, man. Get high as fucking bone all night long. So, I don't know. Maybe? We'll have to go put that over on one of those other sites, wouldn't we? My torch out of battery. Oh, you're gonna do the whole thing where you pull over every battery. Oh no, you're good. Nope, shit, can't drive. Oh, you're on. Nice. Woo! Good. Full gas tank. Nice. So the actual driveway, because the map's flat, I think it's supposed to represent going up a mountain or something. But the actual driveway's there. We're not taking the actual driveway. Ned, what the fuck are you doing? I don't want.
Did you see the tower?
Yes. What are you doing? Do I want to know yet? Okay, I'll just wait till later.
Like if Austin's not behaving, you just teleport him there, and he's only one way down.
Oh shit! What's up, Ginger? Nice. Oh yeah, we'll have the other one running in like 3 hours or something. I just decided that I'd have a half day. My old man's going away to Thailand or whatever for like 2 weeks, so I won't be able to do any day streams for at least 2 weeks. Ugh. And hopefully if work doesn't get too busy, because it won't cut into my normal streams either, because that's also a possibility that can happen. Sweet home at... Oh, wait, we're in Kentucky. How far... It's going to be like a welcome home to Kentucky song. You know what? It's probably better that I don't know it, because I'll just end up destroying it, because I can't sing for shit. Too much smoking there. You at work? Using streams? I thought, bugger it! Going home? Cool. Thanks, dude. Nice. So yeah, Nad's been hard at work. Hard. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is it usable?
You can maybe walk down it. I don't know.
No, that's all right. I'll wait. Nad's figured out how to make underground ramps. Ignore the chandelier. Just gets a bit dark out here. I did it again. Never mind, you get used to it. We have an underground car park, so there's a car park that extends all the way underground. We'll go park something down there later, like the Spiffo van or something. Let's go offload, and then I might just go park the Spiffo van down there. He's working on a truck entrance, so we can start putting those things down there. We just start collecting vehicles. Because I'm gonna go and get the what do you call it? The Porsche with the tow truck. So that's our 8 loot bags. The good thing is that because they're dumped on the floor as 8 bags, they should only count as 8 things laying on the floor, right? Or 15 in this case. I don't actually know how that works because they contain shitloads of stuff. We don't really need any guns or anything like that. That's not overly necessary for this trip, I don't think. Just driving up there to grab a car. Why exactly we're getting a convertible? Why not? It kind of shows that you've made it when you've got an armored ambulance and a tow truck. And you can just go and steal a Porsche. Because it seems ridiculous. It sounds like a good idea to me. Park this bad boy in here. Nope, press the wrong buttons. Come here. Let's go get this downstairs. Love that. Love that. So, right, yeah, that and, I don't know, just something different than going to just grab loot all the time. I suppose. Because we've done like 3 loot runs today. Where should I park it? In this car park? This car park? Actually, where are the stairs? That probably makes the most sense. Oh yeah, are they still there? Want to see the building? We'll go outside in a sec. Yeah, they're still there. We got the sports cars in there as well. Just behind a fence so they can't get used. Just for the hits and the giggles. There's our excavator working away over there. So I'll head upstairs in a sec. Once we park this thing up and I don't crash it too much more. Ah, that's a good spot for that. So, how the underground works, I have no idea. But there is a way to get a quick way out of under here. So we don't really have to use the stairs. Yeah? I'm lazy. I don't want to walk all the way over there. So we'll just go into this black hole and... Oh, look at that! We're outside! Woohoo! Yeah! Alright. Let's take you through the forge and we'll work our way back through. Not much has changed since yesterday, but... This is Nad's garage. Works all the goodies. That's the stairs. I could have just come up those that lead downstairs. That's leading up to another project. Actually, what the fuck is going on upstairs? Yeah, that makes more sense. And I reckon we should connect this across the top of this building into that one. Via a set of stairs. Yeah, shit, yeah. We should connect this floor to that one. So this is all his storage for all the metal smelting shit he's going to be doing. That's where we're going to get our armor and our weapons from. I know, it looks overly ridiculous, doesn't it? Look at this thing! Yeah! Car park is empty only because it was just made. Yeah, that's why we're going to get the Porsche. We're going to put something in the fucking thing.
There's like one tile between the garage and your pad porch thing.
Oh, you want me to show you the actual building? Oh yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. That's way too boring. I'm going to be carrying stuff. Typically we do that off stream, but let's have a look, see if we can't walk down this ramp at this point. Also, food. So here we go. We're down the ramp. This is where, I want to be careful because I don't want to die down here. With Nad's working away. Creating more car park space. I don't really think there's too much because I mean I can't do any of this shit. But I think this is where we're gonna put the trucks. Is that the point?
The
I
ramp.
can't get out of
The ramp is a mega project in itself. I don't know where I'm putting the trucks. I gotta finish the ramp first.
All right. Fair enough.
I have 3 ramps to build. I just put 2 blocks down on the second ramp.
Okay.
And then I haven't even dug where the second ramp goes, and then I gotta dig where the third ramp goes. But
Fair enough. Whoa, this thing is nippy as shit! In reverse, this thing can move, dude. Fuck, it's more swift than a Swift. Ah, let's go grab Porsche. Let me in! See, because, like, you give us the ability to have, like, a car transporting flatbed. And you know we put 3 or 4 cars on it, as many as we can, right? To bring them back for like, spare parts. Because you've got to do that. Like, you've got to tear cars apart. You've got to disassemble them. That's why the tow trucks are actually pretty handy, because it's going to let us bring a vehicle back to break down instead of having to break it down out there. So the meth den? What? Oh yeah, the meth den sorting system where it's all on the floor. Well, it gets there it starts there. My idea is we loot everything into garbage bags and you carry the garbage bags to the trailer or the back of the truck or whatever it is you're using. And you just drop the garbage bags on the floor when you get home. Then you can just pick up each garbage bag and take it upstairs. One in each hand. Instead of putting like 1,000 things on the floor. Die for a car transport semi-trailer. I know, right? I know. Where's this go? On the floor. We had an advert here years ago. I think it was for a product called Sky, which is like kind of like cable TV, but for us it was more like a satellite or UHF signal. And the dude's like, "Where's blah, blah?" He's like, "It's on the floor." I was like, "Oh yeah, because the light's on, right? The light's on." And so he goes, "Oh yeah," he just picks up whatever was on the floor. He's like, "Where's the remote?" "It's on the floor." "Oh, okay." He's like, fuck. Picks up the remote, but then the power turns off because the gimmick is they haven't paid their power bill. because they're too busy paying their Sky bill or something or whatever. And the guy's like, where's the torch? And he's like, it's on the floor, but it's pitch black, so they can't find shit. Right, so you just have to go around on the floor filling every single item that's on the floor. We had an ad like that. It was fucking hilarious. Then I started playing Project Zomboid, and I'm like, that shit's fucking hilarious, because I still can't find anything on the floor. But eventually what we do is we make like horseshoe-shaped storage boxes. Ooh, yeah, I wonder what would happen if I handbraked that too quickly. We'll make U-shaped storage boxes, yeah, and then we stand in the middle, and then we've got access to all the storage boxes at once. Great little, great idea. Glad I thought of it. Only works for the proximity inventory thing, though. That way we can put, like, all the guns and all the ammo in, like, what, like 20 boxes and have access to it all at once. It's on the floor! Yeah! Oh, bro, those ads were so good, man. So good. I don't watch TV anymore. I haven't watched TV in 10, 15 years, so it's been a while since I've seen that advert. Remember that ad? Yeah. I think we all do. Bugger. The Toyota ad with the dog. They had to stop that because the word bugger was considered offensive. As I said, what happens in my country will happen 10 years later in everyone else's. Although some shit will be worse than ours, right? They haven't, we can still say whatever the fuck we like over here. Uh-oh. You see the wheels continuing to spin? This because it just wants to keep driving. The game has made it come to a complete halt, though. Oh, piss off. I saw him a mile away. Lies! That's what happens when you hold the handbrake and turn at the same time. Roger that. Oh, it doesn't beep in reverse? Are you serious? Fuck yeah. Oh. Repo time! We'll take it straight down to the car park, and then we can bring other cars down there and start tearing them fucking apart. And the safety of a car. I did not press forward! That's the momentum of the other car's engine, I believe. The game is very, very odd in how this works. Okay, I'm testing something too right now. I'm towing the car in reverse. Because when reversing, our cars go a lot faster and have a lot more torque or whatever. Okay, right. Let's drop it off. The made matches illegal? What? Yeah, that wouldn't fly in New Zealand, but it doesn't matter because most people have lighters and yeah, no, that's not. They want our country to be smoke-free within like fucking 5 years. They're dreaming. Absolutely dreaming. Especially when I can just order my medicinal cannabis in the morning and by the evening before I've even had my dinner it has arrived on my front door. It depends. Yeah, I don't know. Because we used to have like strike anywhere matches, you know, now we have what's called, but like my entire life we had what's called safety matches. I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. I don't know, it feels like it's struggling a bit more. All right. What matches? But we had like the beehive safety matches because they could only be struck against the side of the matchbox. You couldn't strike them off your boot. Like, but we still had like movies and TV shows and shit where people were like off the side of their face. I'm like, the fuck kind of matches are those? Turns out they're called fire starters over here. Because that's exactly what they do. They start a fire. Safety matches, just waterproof matches. No, the ones that can only be struck. Yeah, see, look, see that? See how much different that is? Well, I don't know. It might be dependent on whichever country you're from, but yeah, tow the vehicles in reverse. Jeez. What was I thinking? Yeah, they're matches that can only be struck off the side of the box. So the match is like red phosphorus or whatever, and it's like a funny printed board on the side. You strike it against that. Like a matchbook has that little black strip at the bottom. You heard the band smoking in prison stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Fuck, those dudes get whatever they like in there. God damn it, man. Use your lighters. Christchurch. Oh god. The idea of living in a city built on sand. I don't like that idea. Just saying. I live in a city built on volcanic rock. So there's an earthquake, it could be terrible, but not as bad as sand. Just saying. Have we rebuilt that place yet? Feels like it was like 20 years ago that place fell down. Oh yeah! You know what's funny? The car is actually attached to one spot. Like it's, like I've got a trailer, like I'm the trailer and attached to the car. Instead of normally when you're towing a car in this game, the car slides, like the rope is attached to the back of the bumper and can slide along it. Whereas right now it's like it's just sitting there going like this. Interesting. Yeah, it's getting that. Ugh. I can't believe we haven't rebuilt it. It's ridiculous. It was like 20 years ago, dude. Turn! Turn, you maggot! Wow. It just wouldn't turn. What is this phenomenon? Why is it happening? And how can I repeat it? Because then I can make a funny joke or short out of it. Is it speed related? Oh no, let's find out. Almost at the end of the drive here. Let's... No. That fucking poor Porsche, dude. Just getting flung around that. Oh god. Ah, that's a rock. Just getting flung around like it's a piece of spaghetti. Slip shipping container more. What? Wow, it had a shipping container mall? A mall made out of shipping containers. That would make sense. I'm having issues. It must be Nad's fault. True, true, true. Nah, I blame you, Jack. Useless councils. Well, like, the Japanese, didn't they have some kind of like nuclear meltdown after a tsunami that wiped out a whole city and they rebuilt it in like, what, 2 years? I remember having the same comment about Christchurch back then. I'm like, how the fuck have we not rebuilt Christchurch yet? Fuck. Check the pockets of all the people who benefited from it. You'll find a lot of politicians in that mix. I know their names, but I can't say it in public without any actual proof. So I won't.
Made progress on the ramp if you want to see the progress.
Okay, let me go downstairs. Things I'm sitting at the top of the ramp.
Also, if you want to see if it's seamless between the layers, because I haven't tested it yet.
Yep. I can't walk into the bottom, but yep, it's seamless between the two, back and forth. So I'm in one layer now, transferring into the other. Nice, nice. Ah, yep, cool, cool, cool. I just can't walk off the edge, but I'm guessing it's because it's just not finished. That's fine.
I made the lower one wider.
No, I'm where the fog lamp is and I can't walk off it. So I'm like right in the middle. But I think it's because you have, like, on my screen, it's not finished. Like it looks like it's still a bit, you've still got a bit more to go. But yeah, it looks like I'm stopped here on the other ramp. Oh wow, okay, so you weren't up, down, yeah, right here. I can't go any further than that. But that's normal. Yeah, I can transition between the two perfectly. Nice. That's insane. I love that the color of the key matches the color of the car. That's a nice touch. Populations and money. Well, yeah, like I was saying the other day, a lot of people are having a problem with migration at the moment. Fair enough, I get it. Too many people can create a lot more problems as there won't be enough of everything to go around. I understand that. But maybe what people don't understand is that the necessity of it, because your birth rate has declined so far, that within the next 30 years, there won't be enough people to supply enough work, jobs, or money. You need immigration in order to increase your population because you're not doing it yourself. Neither's my country. We're not doing it ourselves either. We also need it. Sooner people realize that, maybe they'll have more babies. Maybe they'll try and figure out a way to afford to have more babies because god damn, that shit's expensive. All right, what does this car need? But that's something we went through about 15 years ago. That's why our house prices, that's why you need $2 million to pay off a mortgage now. Which is no one's going to be able to do. That's very expensive. I could have actually towed this up to the mechanics area, but... Let's go grab a couple of cars so we can rip them apart for suspensions, brakes. I think that's a good idea. I've got another half hour in me, easy. Easy! Almost all things are just a math problem. Like, it comes down to numbers. Almost everything. The problem is, though, of course, how expensive it is to have a child. You need to, what? It's like, what? 200, 300 grand or something from the time they're 0 to 18? It used to be a lot less than that. That's a lot of money, man. On top of needing, you know, to be able to buy the mortgage and all that kind of shit. Dude. There's nothing at Nolan's Cars, is there? I think we grabbed all those. Ew. I'm driving too fast for the game to keep up with me. Oh, how fast does this fucking thing go?
You're looking to haul some stuff. At the warehouse just south of the main Louisville military checkpoint, I left a couple of vehicles, military ones, that I hauled out of the checkpoint.
I see. I'm going to grab the cars to tear them apart. To grab their brakes.
Oh, I see.
And, yeah, their wheels and suspension and shit.
Don't tear those apart.
No. That's why I'm not going to go grab them. I'm going to go into right where I got the Porsche from. There's like 4 or 5 cars. I'm going to see which one's the best. I'll bring that home first, and I'll just work my way down. Because I want like green. Yeah. I want green brakes and all that kind of shit. If we're going to do this, we might as well do it. I got a bunch of this stuff already, but.
Solid use of the garage.
Well, I'm also wondering though, how easy is it to tow a vehicle that doesn't have any wheels and shit on it? Because can I break that shell down once I've taken everything off it? Or is it just going to be a shell of a car?
It's a dragging. It probably acts just like a burnt car.
Okay, the tow truck can handle that easily enough?
If it doesn't, grab the other one that has a couple hundred more horsepower.
The big one, yeah, okay. I don't know if I can get down there though. It's a truck, right? Maybe I'll leave these things up outside for a second. And leave the wheels on, maybe.
Well, I know the big tow truck will not drag that on the grass. You'll want to drag it on the road. But it can drive on the grass.
Okay.
I could not tow that specific tow truck that you're driving down that valley because the grass it's too slow.
Fair enough. God, that's a nice quick trip, isn't it? Oh. My hands! And because we're driving back and forth, the zombies aren't respawning along here. Hey, Zombo! Oh, and they are doing the disappearing trick again. Fair enough. Yeah, server probably needs a reset at some point. Oh, I got them all! Fuck yeah! That's the reverse of trying to avoid the cones, right? It's very fucking bouncy when I'm not towing anything. Alright, what in here is worth? God damn, that thing is a monster. That thing only has left suspension. The tire's not bad. Battery's good. Glove box, radio's all pointless, but still better than nothing. Just got 3 of 5. Windshields, front door. Actually, it has quite a lot. We'll take that one too. Nice. Even though it's pixelated, I can still imagine the scenery. I know, right? Oh, we're taking that first. That thing is a meanie greenie everywhere. Look at that shit. Hell yeah. That's worth ripping apart. Nice. Gonna get caffeine. Good call, dude. Good call. This one is fucked. Let's take the black guy home first. Get it? Because I'm a chick. Never mind. And we'll hook that up. Get it running. The blood, the road. That's why I like Affection Free Zone. Such a good game. It's more like a strategy game than this. Yeah, it's effectively like an RTS base builder kind of thing. But it's with survival elements. You can build farms, walls, towers. You have zombies attack you in hordes, that kind of thing. Even hordes of dogs. Horrifying. But it's based on Google Maps. So it can be any part of the world you want to play in. So I don't know about you guys, but like as a kid, I always imagined like zombie apocalypse. I'm defending my neighborhood and my house, and my friends are around. We're putting the barricades out in the driveway and the road. We can actually fucking do it now. We're playing a video game. Just imagine this, but like in that scenario. So all right, it's just a generated map based on Google Maps. You're just playing Zomboid wherever you want. That'd be so good. There's also someone, I'm not sure how he's doing it. I think he's taking video clips and putting it through an AI. But he's like, Zomboid, I think it's like, was it Zomboid Real Life or Real Life Zomboid or something? They're only like 30-second clips or 10-second clips or whatever. But fuck that, it's got to be AI, but it looks pretty good regardless. Yeah. I don't know how you... And other than making the graphics sharper, I don't really know how you improve the game, graphically speaking. Faster. Faster. Where's that dream that I've been after? Come on. Faster. Faster! Yeah, I heard about that guy at the Korn concert. I know, that was Metallica, but... Never mind. Because he was... Never mind. Very, very weird. The world is a very strange place. I looked so confused, too. What? What am I doing wrong? What? Almost lost it. Because you can imagine this, because they try to make it kind of sort of as realistic as authentically realistic. I don't know. Realistic with authenticness. You can put nails in a baseball bat. Pretty sure you can put nuts and bolts, railway spikes as well through it. You can forge metal armor and stuff, which is where we're heading towards after the car parks and shit. What are we renting cars for? This one? Parts, yep. It's had some good parts in it. They're mostly green. Maybe to do up the Porsche, maybe not. It depends. I'm still deciding whether to put armor and shit on it yet. I think that'll be kind of funny. But yeah, this guy definitely for parts. We have a giant car park. We might as well start filling it up with things like cars that we're then going to work on. So let me just test something real quick. If I reverse, Okay, good. So it acts like that. It's okay, perfect. Right, so it acts like it's a trailer attached to the back. That's going to become important in a minute. Because we need to reverse this into a car park space. Without banging it into anything. So this is going to be interesting. Don't mind us, we're just doing advanced earthworks. Yeah, it's... Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, let's unhook and rehook. I was wondering if it was going to do that, and it did. Alright, let's try again. I'm wondering if it resets when we get out of the truck. I've noticed that on the last one. And connected? Oh, jib. Thanks. It just took off by itself, like it did last time. Make a wide turn. I might just park it up all the way down this end here. If I can. Tight fucking squeeze. Damn it. Of course I'd bang it. Let's just put it in here. I think I just took its headlight out. Because it had like green windshield and oh. Okay. Let's see how much damage I did. That's Austin's vehicle, so. Oh, wow. Because I can't see that, of course. That's hilarious. We built all this down here, yeah. This doesn't actually exist. Not in the game. Nad's building it for us. It's huge. God damn it. I didn't want to wreck the car, but also, you know, I think I'm not going to know where the wall is until I hit it there, so maybe I'll try and line those two wheels up. Okay, that'll work. Alright, let's go get something else. Need more. Nice. Just in case zombies decide to come wandering over into the base. Like, we put down all this gravel. That took a minute because we had to find a shitload of gravel. We still have some to make the next pathway, but it depends on where we're going to put things. Nad's using some fancy tricks he's figured out using admin in order to build down there. So what he's doing is not, I don't think it's necessarily vanilla, you know, capable. What? There's the big red one out there. Necessarily vanilla capable. Just like normal, but as admin, yeah. I don't think you need any particular mods. It's a very tricky way of building underground. You need to find another basement and go to where you want to build underground, like no clipping through it, I think. Then you got to remove a tile and put down a tile and stand on it, then you can work from there. Good 42 multiplayer mod, yes it is! First link in description. Second link is my video telling you where to put the files. Yes, GURP. GURP. GURP? As in like the GURP system? As in Fallout? Is that called something? I'm pretty sure that's called GURP. And then be called special. Right? First iteration of the special system. Yes! It's a little complicated, but once you've got it up and running, it's a piece of piss. Also means you want to have a lot of like notepad text document files just saved, ready to copy paste. That debug mode? Well, how else are you gonna do it, bro? Is there any need to? Probably not, but it's kind of cool to do. You know what I mean? To have like this giant car park just underneath the base. I mean, just put cars there. We have so much food, but yeah. No multiplayer for you? Ah, why not? Just download the mod. Hey, it's been out since March. Yeah, I used to say February. I don't know why. March! It's been out for a long time. But, yeah, jump into the Discord, either mine or Death Legions. Or someone who knows what the fuck they're talking about, but it's not a dev thing, so, don't annoy them if it's not working. Come annoy me instead. I don't mind. I have nothing else better to do. Other people might, but I can sit there and Google away all day. I don't fucking care. Although, it's probably better to do the Google yourself first, because it might save you about 10 hours of waiting. You know what? Plowing through. That's what it's for. Oh! Whoa, that's a sign! That I should stay on the road. What was the other car that was good? Because the taxi wasn't, the yellow thing wasn't too bad. What? Right. Be careful when you're young, kids. Don't break your fingers too much. That's a me thing from just resting my finger. It's just pushing down on the key. My fingers are fucked. What up? Oh, you remember me? Thanks, Jude. Can we see what the combat's like? Sure, let's go bash something in the face. All right. Oh, as if the timing could not have been more planned. Ha, you're dead. Give me another one. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Hey!
Thank you. Yeah, teabagging doesn't really work. What's vehicle armor mod? It's a PZK vehicle thing. Jack, which one is the one that gives us the armor? You'd know. Fucking better know. He got the message damn right. Bloody better, dude. Alright, all this is locked. Let's pry it open. Because we got the common sense mod, you can use a crowbar to open things that are locked. It doesn't make sense on some things, but like if you did this to a door, you just might break it forever. Is this the hacksaw? This is the hacksaw place. I'm getting the fuck out of here. We don't need any more hacksaw blades. Alright, let's grab this guy and get moving. It's SVU3. That's the one that gives us the armor mods. So, but also bear in mind that any of these things have probably got a lot of dependencies, or at least one. So you might need to grab that too, which may end up with you grabbing about 6 or 7 mods. Which is fine, because it's not like they're not worth it. Look at the fucking vehicles we got, bro. And I think it also works in conjunction with the RV interior mod. Just not if you're playing multiplayer like we are. Because we're on the unstable as fuck version of game. Plus our own version of that unstable as fuck version of the game. If you're not playing multiplayer, is there a main objective? Oh, you mean in single player? No, it's just to not die. Basically it's an open sandbox. Okay, so when you play the tutorial, it'll go, here's the basics, yeah? Now die. That's pretty much how the tutorial goes. You got to figure out everything else for yourself. So it's an adventure the whole time. My best advice for a new player is to turn everything on to the easiest setting possible. Learn the game mechanics behind the moodles, the building, the getting the water, the getting the power on, where do you find generators, get used to the loot locations. Obviously, food, right? It's going to be in Gigamarts, but where are those? And one of the best tool locations is right at the very beginning of the game in Moldra. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. right here, this guy right here. If you loot this building, you should have most of the tools you need right at the very beginning of the game. You may not have like a wood axe or wood saw or whatever, but you will have enough shit to at least cut down trees, start welding, all of that kind of shit. I've never found a sledgehammer in there. The door is more like trolling, yeah, Robert Nuts, it is. It's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. So PZK adds the badass cars. Standardized vehicle upgrades 3 adds the armor. Right, so that's SVU. So not special victims. Okay. Knowing you, Jack, I've got no idea. Could mean all sorts. Yeah, nice. But we have a whole bunch of them, right? We got a whole bunch of things. It's so good. Now let's get this thing home so we can get working on that bad boy. Now we're gonna drop this off, open the gate, get back in, pick it up, drive down. Yeah, okay, so we don't end up with that stupid towing thing. And well, I'll take this shit apart later. It's just a jack lug wrench to take off the wheels, screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff to take off the brakes and shit. Then we're gonna need boxes to store it in. So I might bring down the trailer to move it all. Then it's a matter of where do we put it. Because at the moment our armor mechanic station is actually outside the back of the house. But if, oh fuck! That bloody rock, god damn it. I was just thinking to myself, I'm in the wrong place for this. It's alright, we have a scoop. It's fine. A plow, it's fine. But when we're having an underground garage, I don't know. Why we're taking it downstairs. What difficulty are we playing on? Can you change it? Yep, you can change it. As long as you're running like a hosted server, so either a dedicated one or a single player one that you're hosting on your own machine. Because that's how I used to play. I never played the single player properly, so I don't know if there's actually an end goal or not. But you are effectively all alone. There's no NPCs, there's no AI or anything yet. You can get mods to add all of that. And I'm under the impression that Build 42, the build we're currently playing, is kind of giving the groundwork or the foundation for the creation of or the ability to enable NPCs in the base game like normal. What's up, Dad? Just bringing back the second car. I'm putting them down where Austin's thing is. Oh, that's you. I was like, hey, zombie, finally. Do you wanna do me a solid? God damn it. Right, I need to unlock the car. I need to hook the car again. Weird little thing this, but it's all good. What difficulty are we playing on? The highest. We've got insane, we've got the highest zombie number settings. And respawn settings and all that shit. The only thing that we haven't managed to get our hands on is any sprinters. Which are like zombies that run. They just don't seem to be spawning. No, let's do the same thing we did last time. What's up, Supernova? Hey, look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, green membership badge. Oh. Yeah. Green name badge. Whatever they call it. Wrong way. Yep, that's correct. This way. Why can you jackknife? I do not know. This thing is so fucking fast. God damn it!
You can move Austin's car to the other side if you want.
I will.
Put it down there.
I'll probably just drive it, move it, fix it, put it outside, but it looks like you've already fixed it.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but those I-beams, they don't damage your car, but you can damage them.
I'm just avoiding them. Wait, what? You can damage the I-beam?
That's
really?
what I'm telling you. You can drive right through them.
Oh. But does it damage the I-beam? It's yanking my chain, aren't you?
Structural damage.
It's yanking my chain.
It's gonna collapse.
I'm pulling my damn leg. Motherfucker. Alright, should we go get another one?
To provide some RPG elements here, buddy.
That's okay. Fair enough. Alright, fuck it. Let's go to Moldrit, see if we can't find something else. Beer and weed, damn right. Well, it's too early for the beer, because I'll be falling asleep before second stream. It says the guy who had 5 joints before fucking 4 in the afternoon. But thanks for reminding me, because I really want a bong. I love a joint, but yeah. We'll just give that a break. Question is, what do we feel like smoking? I'm allowed to order 90 grams of weed a month. Thanks, 90. It's quite a lot, but it's not enough. Rip it. Damn right, Jason. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Also want to make sure it's clear enough to actually do, otherwise, fuck, that's embarrassing. You got your mates around, you're trying to rip a bong, and you're like... Because the cone's just packed, like the stem's all sticky. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I love that smell you get in your nose. See, I can't drive today. It starts to get sticky and has that really pungent weed smell to it. Right, is it better to drive probably down that way, right? And then back up through? Let's take the main road. Faster, please. Like this, be an admin, God mode will type, probably. Well, we only allow the admin for silly mega projects that you couldn't normally do otherwise. For example, we went and got all the armor for our vehicles. We went and did that. We hauled it all back here. And as you see, I'm now heading out to haul back vehicles for parts. So I don't have to do that in the middle of the damn street like I've been doing for a week. That's how my truck ended up with 100% suspension. I'm like, fuck off, that truck's 100% and it looks like shit, so I'm taking them. I can't remember where it is, but we don't want that truck no more. Yep. But to be able to just tow one back and be able to rip all the parts off it, fuck yes, man. Handle's never been green before. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know. Was that a Hayden? Or an Austin? Or a Jack? Or a Roy? I know there's a few people who like to give out memberships. I'd like to thank you guys very much. very, very much. Got the bong rip. Nice, nice. Yeah, I just got this Australian, I think. I'm like, can you give me the highest percentage you've got? They're like, sure, 25% is the highest we've got. I'm like, really? Really? How high you think it goes? 30? you don't have a 30? Come on. Need the wheel to load. Load a wheel, not loaded. There we go. No, they don't have a 30. Woo! These cars might be alright, but I want to have a look through Moldra. Nice! Doing that, spawning. Jeez, bro, can you imagine? Well, I think it's metal sheets. I think it's the one. What? All that shit just spawned in front of me. God damn it. This is a good source of all the parts you need for the vehicles. And that place, the building in Moldra, generally has welding rods and welding torches and propane tanks. Excuse me, coming through. So you can generally get some good gear from there. You know what I mean? Get the equipment you need to break down the cars. Then you get the stuff from the cars to do up your cars. Easy to set up B42, but pretty simple, especially if you're just gonna do a... Oh, it's been a minute. You guys look like you're a respawn. Especially if you're gonna do just sort of vanilla without mods, it's very easy. If you're gonna add mods, you need to add each one of them separately in the new format in the server test INI file. Sorry, sometimes I speak too fast, so I was trying to make sure I was saying that nice and slow, or slow enough that even I could understand what I was saying. Woo! Yeah, you can't use the Steam like add to collection, subscribe feature. That doesn't work. They have to be added manually, which is funny because it's actually the quicker way of doing it if you've got a mod list. It's just to copy paste it. So in my Discord, the entire mod list we're using is in there, pinned, in the B42 server chat, I think it is. It should be there, pinned, both sections of it. So the mod name and the ID, both sections there, so the name and the number. So you can just copy paste directly. Because there's no way to save a collection on Steam, which is what I normally do, right? If you want to play the oh hello, if you want to play like so for example the Last of Us run that we had with the clickers and 10 years later and on the 41, that collection's still on Steam, I'm pretty sure. Probably needs updating by now. Laughing, crashy car, did you get smoke hash? Damn, hash is pretty good. My tolerance is through the roof. How do I put it? I know what car I want next. I know where it is. It's in the complete other direction, but for now, we'll grab you. Maybe. You know what? Let's just keep looking at the back streets. You get to a point where your tolerance is at a level where it can't... How do I put it? You don't get the giggles. None of that shit happens anymore. You're not, you just smoke all day long and you're fine. It's once you like sort of sit down and start doing nothing, you let your mind go numb, that all of a sudden you get tired. But, yeah, I'm not gonna find a sports car back here, am I? Maybe. No? Yeah. Well, it doesn't make any sense. They're all trailers, but, you know, who knows? Is that a trailer or? Fuck, that's 3 trailers. It's a septic tank. Gross! Any members of the channel green name? Pretty much. Yeah, I don't really have much of that stuff set up because I don't really have time to really do much of it. Oh, if you link your what did I just? Oh, there is a tree there. If you link your Discord and YouTube, you then get the members chat, which is in Discord. God damn it! I'm not paying any attention to what the fuck is going on around me. God damn it. Look at them all! Oh, fuck. Yeah, Ned, sorry. Don't log out. Oh, Jesus, look at them all. Nah, I want the black one. Don't care much about the racing shop. I want the black one. Makes more sense. Because you know Mad Max. Like you fuck, it just wouldn't turn. Handbrake it is. Can't remember where it is. It's off Main Street, isn't it? Young adults, it makes sense. As you get older, the effects are lesser. Yeah, they don't do shit. It's good for keeping my my head on straight and level. I have manic depression and bipolar, so it's a neat little combination. Mix that with weed, and I don't know. I guess I have a common sense to a degree. I'm smoking. There's nothing smart about that. Oh shit! My bad. Says the guy who said "oh shit" well before he hit him. I know, we should tow it in reverse, we will. Let's just hook it up first. Hey, yo! It's doing really well. Fair enough. Fair enough. You also get, members also get access to videos first before anybody else, but I haven't made a video in ages, so I don't really know how much that applies. Yeah. Terrible at it. There are member-only videos on the channel, though. They're old, because I haven't been able to make one for a while. Come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Come on. That's what the armor's for, though, right? Oh, bro. It finished just... Oh, man. Oh, no. It's much slower in reverse than it is going straight ahead. It could be because this car has a lot of horsepower that this can't drag it. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Fuck yeah, look, I can't drag it at all. Let's clear it, see if we can't drag it forward. I want to see what their horsepower numbers are too. Semi-trailers at McCoy logging. What the fuck? Did you fill them up too? Or is that as far as you got them? Dead Space? Dead Space is good, man. Who's the type to... Wait, wait a minute. You demand to see a Dead Space mod for this? Oh, fair enough. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to do a log. Okay. You notice half the sound's missing? Yeah. Yeah. Like my character's gone deaf. Wait, raise the towering position. There's a thing on that? Best through Dead Space. I didn't play much of it. The latest one. I used to play it way back. It was very good. Dead Space 2 expansion pack. Damn, I don't even remember it. I don't even remember it. But like I was saying earlier, like you imagine this game, like with a sort of a map generator or something, and you could put this into anything. Like you could have like Warhammer. He doesn't have his gun. He dropped it. You can have Warhammer. You could have anything. Chuck it into the realm of anime, even. The possibilities are endless. Dead Space. Oh, fuck, anything done EA is just garbage. It's like, I'm sorry, but it is. Like, they've killed every great freaking game I ever enjoyed. Command and Conquer, they fucking destroyed it. Right? The FIFA shit, they destroyed that as well. Dead Space, from sound of things, they fucking destroyed that too. What a Warhammer mod would be great. Right, can you imagine like oh dude, not like the even like the fantastical one? Okay, I can tow this in a forward position. No. Son of a bitch, load! Yeah, I can tow this forward. Okay, that's all right. We'll get this home. Maybe. We'll see. I need to build up speed first, don't I? All right, we're gonna do the thing. I want to see what I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, let's lower it then. Yeah, okay, so it's how towing works. I mean, I don't exactly know how towing works precisely, but you notice we were going faster in first gear than we are in second. The game doesn't know how driving works. It's gonna be whichever vehicle is the highest horsepower is the vehicle that should be the towing vehicle. Like Halo Reach was real bad. No, I barely played. Yeah, you liked Halo Reach? I loved the whole story behind it, like Gears of War. I think it was Gears of War. I loved the story behind it. The whole lore of that was so good. Like when what was it? ODST? Was it ODST came out? Or was it Reach? I mean, because Reach takes place before it got destroyed, right? Oh, okay. But yeah, the Reach game takes place before it gets glassed, yeah? Which has already happened by the time the first Halo game comes out. Is that right? I can't hear anything. This is ridiculous. I just want to test this, then I might log. Wait, 1100 engine power, whatever that is. 294. 1160. I didn't even notice weight as being a thing. Played Gears 3 was good. Gears was great, dude. You tow it while raised? I was trying to. It just put that in the ground. See, this is way more engine power, way more and heavier weight, but it just can't do it. I'll just use the other one. It's fine. It's fine. Need for Speed, damn right. Get in. Oh, I'm gonna have to pry the door open, aren't I? Yep. I can't hear anything, so this is great. Former friend tried to contact you for the new Halo game released on Steam. Wait, they released the Halo game on Steam? Oh, yeah, okay. As if he was employed, he ended the conversation after they haven't talked to him going on 5 years. Goddamn, still living with his mother. Well, each to their own, I suppose. I personally think that by the time you're 30, you should have at least figured out how to move out of home. And even if you haven't yet, like moved out of home, figuring out how to is a great start. I just did it again. I forgot to unlock the fucking door. Or take the key with me. He's 43. My sister's 40, still living with my dad. But she's a crackhead, so not that that's an excuse. Known him since 5th grade. Damn, yeah, that sound is getting annoying. All right, let me get... What the fuck? Open the door! Jack, I don't want to break the window because there's such a bitch to find and replace. Because, you know. What's up, stupid Joe? I'm about to bounce off for another couple of, for a couple of hours. 2.5 hours, then I'll be back again. I really need to go to the toilet. We in? You in? All right, unlock the door, you dickhead. Does it start? No. All right, all good, all good. Okay. Oh, because I can't stand not playing without sound at all. That annoys the shit out of me. So, end screen. There it is. And let me do a quick exit the desktop before something bad happens. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Always fun for me. Oh, man, 10,000 of you come along. Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks, guys. I'll be back in about 2.5 hours to do some more. I've got to get that shit home after all and fix up some cars. So, while I'm see-through again. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All those lovely good things. Thank you to my channel members and patrons. They're awesome. If you'd like to join them, there's a link on the screen somewhere. Hope to see you in a couple of hours, maybe, hopefully. All right. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Sorry, Giant. Yeah. But I'll be back later. I wasn't really meant to be streaming today. I should have stayed at work. But, hey. Sometimes you just gotta, look after yourself.